And we have not started. Why would that have been the thing that just happened, guys? Everybody's still fine. If you have any personal secrets that you want to talk about right now, though, that'd be a good thing.
Well, you see, I've discovered the secret of life itself.
My balls itch.
I hate you.
Both of those things are very interesting.
If anyone learns about this, I will literally kill Matt.
Try it, ya bitch.
Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine.
You did it.
Oh.
The adventure.
Oh, the chat's not working. Let me find the chat. Oh, by the way, guys, we're not live yet.
We're not.
What?
At all.
That'd be what?
Oh, we're not live? Okay, then I can finally get this off my chest. I have a fetish for midget clowns.
I mean,
I
could see it. I honestly could see it. Like, even if this is a joke, I
mean,
could
I'd
definitely
rather
see it.
never see that in my life, to be honest.
I could honestly see you having that. So thank you for sharing.
Why would you even?
Like,
Hold
I'm
on,
honestly sincerely not surprised by
Hold
this.
on, let me go look it up to see if midget clowns are hot. Not hot.
Not
not
even.
hot.
I love how it's like not even if it exists, just if it's hot. Hey Yoki, hey Izuki, how you guys doing? Sorry if anybody typed before Izuki said hee because the chat was not up yet. Hey Shay, what's going on, man? My week's been pretty good. Hey, what's going on, FOMO? When's the Rule 34?
That's a clown doing it with a midget. That is not the same thing, Google. Go to your room.
When's the Rule 34 of midget clowns? What the fuck?
Clowns, midgets.
Hey,
No,
okay,
that is a
I'm doing
midget
pretty
with
good.
a strap on.
Hey, what's up, Summoner of Eclipse? How you doing?
I'm upset.
Guys, you guys are gonna be able to see something that the players don't get to see, and that's the awesome freaking manga background that I made for the most recent Sonic Forces / potentially random stream, because every time I do a random stream, I have to make a new manga background, and I made a new one, and it's spiders, and I love it, and it's fucking sexy. How are you guys doing though? There is a picture of a child as Pennywise that is pretty awesome, but that ain't what Will is talking about.
You know, why?
Izuki's trying to get your back there, Will, but it didn't work.
I don't think anyone with good sense would have your back, Will.
No one would.
Just dropping to tell you, Cameron, there may or may not be a reason it comes up with an error. Anyway, but that being said,
This George fucking, I don't know shit about IT shit.
with everything being said, guys, I think that this is... Oh, God, Levy. I just came in and heard that's a midget with a strap on. Today's going to be an interesting day, isn't it?
How did you know? Toby has to face his greatest challenge yet.
No, that was me
I'm gonna
that said
beat
that.
myself with my crowbar until I die, so I guess that is.
Your biggest challenge yet is assisted crowbar suicide?
Yes, if it includes what Levy said, I will rather die by my own hand. Crowbar.
I'm fixing to say.
Handbar.
Mr. Crowbar came in my life.
I think we can go ahead and turn on the tabletop asset of this.
Can we?
There we go. Now you guys are no longer seeing the spiders, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I know seeing the spiders and I know. I absolutely love Arachne too. Arachne is best girl. So
You would.
Yeah, you would, you sick fucking weirdo.
what's wrong with you? You don't
It's
like
a fucking
Arachne?
spider!
She is a spider, but she's also extremely hot.
I don't know. I just don't.
Really
I have
pull that
arachnophobia.
bondage.
Fuck off.
I have arachnophobia too. You guys heard
I
me
would
squeal the
rather
other day whenever a tiny fucking almost invisible spider came down in front of my fucking face. I have arachnophobia as well. But It doesn't go into fictional spiders unless they look very realistic like the original It, which I think actually gave me my spider phobia.
That ending was weird. Spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoilers for fucking
Jake, why?
40 goddamn years ago.
Exactly.
Hey, what's going on,
No!
Squeaks?
Bill
How you doing?
Cipher!
What?
Why, Jake?
What?
What?
He erased my Bill Cipher, and I actually really liked what I did with it.
Sucks to suck.
I actually enjoyed drawing that. Fuck you.
Sucks
You're
to
wrong
suck,
type
I
of
guess.
log Here.
Bill
Sucks
Cipher
to
has no
shadow
power
now,
here.
bitch.
There's only one and or two and or three beings that have power here.
Okay.
And
One
none of them are
them's a
Bill
giant
Cipher.
billboard.
God damn it, Squeaky. Lucas the spider. God damn it.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cute. Look, with its little anime eyes, Squeaky.
Aww.
Oh god.
Oh, look, Fomal drew something.
Already?
Oh god. Oh man, already.
Yeah, it's in the dark chat.
Oh my god.
Well,
Why the fuck?
I wasn't convinced until I saw Formal's picture. I have a new fetish.
Can we get rid of him?
The longer my hair gets, the more powerful I become.
Oh, jeez.
God damn it.
I'm not mad.
What is that? Oh, god damn it.
All of my
So I missed last stream due to some stuff going on. I need to know one thing: did Magnus smash or not smash? I think that means you need to go. I think that means you need to go watch last episode, Levy.
Yeah. No one tell him. No one tell.
Levy missed one?
Levy, we thought better of you. You actually
God.
missed one.
You
How
missed
can you
one. Get out
be?
of here.
How can you be the world's greatest moderator if you're gonna fucking miss these? Come on, man.
Formal, do not make that a thing. I swear to God, my respect for you will just.
I can't wait for my newest Dart fan character, Klangles, the midget clown.
Jake, stop.
I literally said the other day you were the best, and now you're just tearing that away with your fucking Klangles and midget clown.
I think she's
Klangles!
improving it. Klangles the midget clown.
Slats Levy with wet fish. Levy, people are calling you the worst, man. Like,
They're shaming you.
me included, but you know.
I
How do
won't
you feel
shame
about all
you.
that, Levy?
Shame.
I'm not a kink shamer.
Shame. Of course you're not. Mr. fucking.
Plot twist, he's a dual spirit. For Sagi the Dark Clown. Klangles is Sagi the Dark Clown, confirmed.
You know, I'm going
What
back to
about
fucking.
petting the other dark clown?
No one cares about
Bunch
petting.
of dice monsters again.
Although petting actually has an effect, so I guess that's good.
Make
for
sure you don't have any allergies for the dust you're going to collect.
Oh,
Making
geez.
fucked in the ass by a clown.
Hey, who's fucking... Okay, maybe.
You're not. That Klangles is gonna fuck you up, man.
Fucking Klangles is gonna fuck you.
I love how Klangles has like a frowny face over his crotch.
He's upset because it's not smashing.
Klangles just like, wanna smash? Let me smash!
Wanna smash?
Minus relates to Klangles on a spiritual level.
You know,
Let me smash.
that gives me a lot.
Fomo says, you
respect for
spoiled it, Squeaky, come on! You guys are crazy.
He's a
a
therapy.
therapy clown. Not you, you stay. It's actually funny. Whenever I was younger and I was making my own Yu-Gi-Oh cards out of like cardboard, like not cardboard, out of the index cards.
Yeah.
Me and my friends used to always like draw on index cards and make them be the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because it was like right before Yu-Gi-Oh cards actually came out.
Yeah.
So like when we were doing that, I actually made a card called the Happy Stress Clown.
Jesus.
It was fun. I think I still have that card somewhere too.
I can't wait for that to be like the ultimate fucking card for this game.
What, Happy Stress Clown?
Yeah.
Dude, Get me the Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll give you a happy stress clown.
No
I'll even
one
use
do
the
this.
exact same picture I drew when I was a kid.
That exact
So
same
is this like Jaden's cards and how he sent his designs to space and they got hit by fucking gamma radiation?
No, see, Kaiba actually made the science like into real cards. Yeah, exactly.
If there is intelligent life out there, let's teach them how to duel.
And then Yugi's in the background. But why?
Yuki's in the background like, oh my god, Kaiba.
Didn't we
Pharaoh's just like,
use that
"Do
to
it."
explain astral?
Yes, we did.
He taught aliens how to duel, so
He
then
taught
the
aliens how to
Yuma
duel, so that's
to
why
duel.
Astral became a master of dueling, and that's how Yuma got past anything he ever did.
And in the afterlife, Yami is just fucking hitting
GX
himself
Kaiba
in
was
the
best
head.
Kaiba. I actually agree. GX Kaiba was fucking crazy as shit.
But what about Bonds Beyond Time, Kaiba? Not
Bonds Beyond Time Kaiba was pretty fucking good, but if you think about it, that was right before he made the Academy.
I'm sorry,
That was the downward spiral. That was whenever Kaiba was like, I have made literal technology that transcends magic. I'm gonna go make an island now. And fill it with magic.
The Shadow of whatever, not Bonds Beyond Time, the other movie. Shadow of something.
He's just like, I'm gonna go make an
Shadow
island to duel
Warrior?
on and make sure it's magic as fuck. Why? So I can science it.
I just love, I'm gonna put you into the Shadow Realm. No!
Is Squeaky
Why
in the dark?
technology
Squeaky
sucks.
likes hanging out. Squeaky likes hanging out in the dark chat. At the moment, she's been hanging out the past couple of games. She probably won't do it in the next coming weeks, right? Since you probably have work and stuff.
It really depends. It's
Hmm.
one of those things of I'll play by ear.
Yeah. So yeah,
But
for
I'm
now,
I might be on and off today.
count your blessings. We got a Squeaky in the chat.
But tonight we're
For now.
actually revealing the new dual cheerleader.
Like, we all think Toby's gonna battle Ashton.
Ah, jeez. I've been coughing all over the place, guys. I need to go get a drink.
Oh, and there goes the DM.
I was gonna say while he says that, there's a chance that I might be leaving this little dark call to go out and eat.
How dare?
I'm sorry, but I'm hungry.
How
I
dare you
need
get hungry?
substance.
You're not allowed to eat.
How dare you have basic human
You gotta
needs?
watch your figure, Squeaky.
No, he has a point. Therapy cheerleaders need to watch their figure or they can't do their job.
Exactly.
Unless that is what the client requests and they're into thick girls or just chubby in general.
Your
they're usually
client is
required
not.
to keep their figure.
Oh, so Aku.
Yes, extra thick. Someone pull out the GIF right now. Put it in the dark chat.
Extra thick.
Someone just do. I need
What happens if you
everyone
put-
in YouTube to link that.
What happens if you put GIFs in the Twitch chat? I know that regular pictures show up. Do GIFs show up?
No,
Someone
I-
test it out.
they do not. What the like, let's say this picture is due to it being a chat mode. I don't believe other things pop up.
Yes, actually, you were completely wrong.
Really?
If you put in a thing for an actual picture, it'll show up.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen that.
That's because most streamers turn off the ability to put links in chat.
Levy,
so-
why?
I believe
So you
I've stopped
actually-
everybody but mods to be able to do it, although I could be wrong.
Levy,
I mean,
why?
I can test it out.
What did Levy do? What's going on? What happened?
He's fucking.
Hey! There he is!
The extra thick. Perfect.
There's Saggy the Dark Clown.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Why?
Might go noms, but I'll try to be around the other night. Right now I'm not needed. You're not needed, Squeaky. No one's needed. We just like having you around. You know, whatever though. You can leave, I guess.
Fuck.
Whatever. I'm kidding.
Whatever.
With all of that being said, guys, we have 19 people in the chat. I think that's good enough for us to at least get something started. However, I'm going to drink a little bit more water because I felt a cough coming on while I was even talking about that. I'm fine, guys. I'm just dying.
Oh, all right then.
That's what you get for not letting the midget clowns into the game.
I let
And
him
you-
in the game.
Oh.
Saga the
literally
Dark
made
Clown's
it a
right
thing.
there.
Oh, then it's Matt that should choke and die.
I just-
Yeah, stop your freaking voodoo on me, dude.
I just,
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
All of a sudden, he
There we
actually
go.
does start coughing.
Your voodoo has no effect on me. A lot of people.
It'd be funny as hell. All of a sudden, he just starts coughing like, what? What?
See, that's not fair because I've been coughing for the last like few weeks.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
getting
If you,
hot
cough,
flashes.
if you cough even once this stream, it's because of the voodoo.
Well, you know, I'm fucked then.
Better watch out. The voodoo's coming for you.
The voodoo, who do your voodoo?
The voodoo you do is the voodoo who do.
Do what?
Who do the voodoo? You do.
Do what?
You do the voodoo you do.
Remind me of the babe.
You just had to break the cycle.
With
I saw my baby.
with everything being said, guys, I think it's a good thing for us to start things off with all of our group currently in the water. When last we left our intrepid, you guys.
I'm on the balcony.
Jess, get in the fucking
No.
fucking volcano.
Get in the
So,
volcano. Get in there.
when last we left our intrepid, you guys, Magnus had went on his long and arduous journey, his quest to smash. And he failed. He failed his quest. He failed his quest miserably. He couldn't smash. He's a fucking idiot. Let's just all
I
get it out.
could
of
have if it wasn't for friendship getting in
For,
my way.
for fuck's sake, Magnus, it's supposed to be her that gets wet, you dumbass.
I'll drown you.
I'm sorry. You're also female like love trying to fucking drown you.
We've discussed that Mikoto is feminine, okay?
Look.
That doesn't work here.
Alright, we get it. Both of your women have made you both very wet.
Anywho, as Magnus had plunged himself deep into the not so deep lake underneath the women's dorms, he saw several things while down there. One of them including some sort of a woman down there. As he looked over toward her, he headed over to where he had saw her and saw that there was a tiny bottle underneath one of the beside one of the pillars, holding up the dorms, just where that woman was floating. As he went there, he found the antidote to the poison that was inside of him. He was able to smash something at the very least, and got the antidote out, drinking it down once he got up out of the water, and made his way back around to the front of the dorms. Whenever he had smashed the thing out, however, he cut himself, and getting over to Harley's dorm room, he opened the door, leaving some blood on the knob. As he went inside, him and Harley had a bit of a talk. She saying, hey, this is pretty neat. You're going to tell on me now, right? And he's like, no, maybe. And she's like, well, I don't know if you're going to or not, so and just because you want something from me, we're not going to smash yet. We're not going to smash so you don't immediately go and tell on me. And he's like, darn. But she did go over to him like, you did do something though. You did really well. So I don't know. Maybe I could give you 1 minute with my eyes closed. At which point Magnus sprung into action and also did not smash. Instead, he decided to kiss her for that minute. During that minute, as he kissed her, I'm guessing it was like, it wasn't a full minute. I'm guessing it was probably like a couple of seconds of thought and then kiss. But whenever the minute was over and her eyes opened, she went back into it. They started kissing again. Things looked pretty heated. They started taking off their blazers and the tops of their uniforms, and then the door burst open with a crowbar. But let's go on to something else for a second.
Give it back, my son.
The other group had finally helped Asher obtain his cards back, but his two spirits that were with them seemed to say that Asher, whatever would happen would continue to happen. Asher seemed to be under the effect of some sort of a shadow game or something that they were mentioning to Jess. And Jess, nobody has any idea what a shadow game is at this point. Tess didn't know, Asher didn't know, obviously, and you obviously don't know. Unless you're the killer.
Everything.
Oh, wait, no. that was the
I
wrong
know
RP.
everything. That whatever the shadow game is, I'm gonna win.
Jess then said that, I'm going to go find whoever did that shadow game, and I'm going to shadow game that shadow game. And we're going to unshadow the shadow game. Taking Asher back inside, however, they were able to at least come to the conclusion that Asher was not one of the 5 people that were that had completely taken over their roles on the island, which is good, very good. Once they had discovered this, and once everybody had gotten together and started speaking, they mentioned a couple of interesting things. One being the fact that, well, there's only three obelisk girls out there, one of which is inside of here, which was Cynthia, and the other one was Klein, which you guys considered to be safe. And then you also realized Magnus was gone. Once all of these things came together, they decided to run out after Magnus because they're like, Magnus is killing himself!
They're not entirely wrong.
They ran to the dorms with Asher's help. Asher did know exactly where to go because apparently he's been to the girl dorms before, although he does say that, you shouldn't be there. Asher, what the fuck were you doing? Anyway, he did seem to know where Harley was. As you guys went outside the room, you saw there was some blood on the doorknob. Apparently Asher was hanging out with Cynthia. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. But upon seeing blood on the doorknob, we used Mr. Crowbar from Toby's ass to open the door as they kicked it down and saw sexy times. Wow. They yelled for Magnus to get away from Harley. Magnus was all, "But I'm a smash." It didn't work out though. No, but they didn't trust Magnus to smash. Harley let it all be known, like, yes, you guys are completely right. I was one of the ones that took your shit, and I'm one of the 5 on the island. She's like, I don't mind telling you guys this because honestly, I'm in more trouble than you guys are right now. Basically, I responded to you guys saying that, if she says anything about the other members or anything like that, they will come after her and get rid of her. So right now, the others don't give a shit about her. As long as she doesn't say anything about them, they're fine. She said she would help you with anything you guys wanted. However, first she wanted your help with the people that had attacked you earlier. Basically saying that those people had nothing to do with the 5 people from before. Once you guys are able to take out those people, including the one you guys gave a concussion to, maybe she'll give you some more information, or maybe she'll help you with some more things. But for now, the only thing she can tell you is that the one you guys gave a concussion to may be around the raw dorm. With all that being said, you guys came in while she explained a couple more things to you. There was knocking on the door as one of the upperclassmen girls of the dorm said that she heard boys' voices. You guys all leaped out from the dorm's balcony, and that's where I think we left things off. With all of that being said, guys, the boys, you're fucked. You're down in the water. You guys are dead. Like, you might as well make new characters at this point. No one's ever survived water.
You're right.
However, I do need...
I am literally living proof against that.
I do need physique rolls from all 4 of you, though.
Fuck me. Okay.
Well,
By 4 of you, I mean not you. I meant the 4 boys. Asher's gonna have to do a physique roll as well.
Asher, how do you have -5?
Alright, time for me to do this.
And let me...
oh, hey!
Oh, damn.
16, so it's 15.
Asher got a fucking 18.
That is bad for me.
I mean, I got...
Did I put the fucking blazer back on or not? I forget.
I got a 7.
We'll say because of that 3 you did.
Cool.
Dude, Asher got a fucking 18. He has a 0 in physique, but that's still an 18.
In my defense, I still hold on to I am drugged and drunk.
What'd you get, Makoto?
15 altogether.
All right. With all that being said, hey, I mean, Makoto, you were drugged. You're tired. You have a cut on you. You know, things are not looking amazing for you at the moment. We'll say that as you jump in and do your belly flop.
I think you mean Magnus.
Yeah, that one.
Thank you.
Magnus, you jump in. You kind of like just like went over the edge with a wave earlier, trying to look cool. The girls are just kind of sitting there talking like about to talk to the upperclassmen when they hear just a slap onto the water. You see just like one of them wince, just like, ooh, I know what that is.
I knew that. I know that sound.
You just like went backwards off of the balcony. You like flipped around until like your chest was facing the water. You're like, all right, just timed a little bit more. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Just hit the
mistimed.
Toby, you misjudged the density and the deepness of the water here. As you had jumped in, you kind of like cool yourself up, trying to make sure that you have like at least a little bit of resistance going in. However, as you jump in and the water does slow you down, you do seemingly after slowing down hit the bottom with a very hard to your butt. I mean, at least you didn't dive in.
Yep.
Whereas Makoto, you dived in after Asher. Both you and Asher completely just come out of this fucking swimmingly.
Ah! Pun!
As you come up, you're like, yeah, I've dived off of things before. This is fine. I've dived off of things, and I'm not completely fucking helpless. Those of you who did get hurt, however, you are going to be taking a -1 to physique for a while.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yes.
I like how you say for a while.
Go get your ass fixed and your chest fixed, and you'll be fine.
I think I broke a rib.
I think I bruised my butt. I mean, the crowbar was there, so that makes sense.
Just put the -1 like beside your stuff.
Yep.
As you guys hit the water and you come up, you just kind of like see Asher. He's over by the pillars, just like underneath in the shadows, like motion you guys over, like, come on, in case the sword.
Yeah. Well, I'll try and get my way over there.
You guys make your way over toward the pillars. As you guys do this, you guys do look up slightly as you see someone unfamiliar up in the girl's balcony, perhaps looking down.
I slink deeper into the shadow.
Merc.
As soon as that person goes away, you see Asher just kind of start swimming around like, don't want to be expelled.
So if we're in the clear, I'm gonna try and make my way to the shiny.
Hey, that's what I was gonna do.
You don't know where it is, asshole. Back off. It's mine.
I
mean, you did mention the shiny though, so Makoto could go after you.
I know there was a shiny, but remember, I still have a 1 in physique.
Do you want to chase after Magnus, Makoto, since he did mention a shiny earlier?
The shiny's either
Hell
stupid,
yeah.
that's either the dumb orb or the dumb card for the dumb spirit that didn't help me out.
Toby, what are you gonna be doing?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You're idiots.
Hey, it's a treasure. Fuck off.
Are you gonna go with them, or are you gonna go with Asher?
I'm going with Asher. These are fucking idiots. I'm gonna go after the orb because I want to get laid.
No, I don't want this.
I
Well,
hope
that's
you both
Makoto.
fucking drown.
I want it because I just want it. I just kind
How
of
is
want
that
it.
better or worse?
I want it because of the adventure.
That's a lie.
Bullshit. That
No,
is blatant.
it's the whole reason she wants Alice in the first place is his adventurous spirit. Fuck you.
What ass? We know.
What's an adventure getting a rock that's already been saved from a water?
It's to get Alice to get him in more dangerous situations.
So okay.
Okay.
It's a get your fucking dick hard. We got it.
You guys start.
Well, that part's not wrong.
You guys start swimming off down the river a bit. Magnus, you see that Makoto is right on your heels going out this way.
was gonna like give him a look and just keep going. Like what? Whatever.
All right, it's gonna be a co-op.
As you guys make your way down the river bend, you do see that there is a shiny red object beneath the waters.
Hey, it's the thing that Ed got rid of.
You were able to see it thanks to a generously a convenient moonbeam.
Ooh.
Thanks, Moon.
It's almost as if this thing wants to be found. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't notice anything different, so I'm like, yay, we found it.
As soon as you pick it up, the fucking lake starts getting flooded with more water.
Oh no!
How the fuck?
Remember this one was thrown in the water because it was so hot.
Cool, I'm gonna pick it up.
It's deep in the water, man. You gotta dive for it.
Of course.
You
Okay.
wanna roll with that fat physique, boy?
I'm taking off the fucking blazer.
What do you think it was fucking floating?
I'm taking it off now because Dika said I put it back on. I ain't diving with that thing on my back again. I don't have any inspiration left.
Yeah, I saw that you still have one over there, so I just took it over here because I know you have.
Yeah, I moved. Yeah, I moved it like over that way because I'm like I got rid of all of it. I know. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm taking that off and diving.
All right, go ahead and roll me a physique.
Yeah, +1 now. Please. 13.
You start diving down into the water. As you do, you reach out your hand and you grab at the orb, and immediately fucking let go because your hands you start seeing like actual steam coming up from the orb as you touched it. That hurt.
I'll go back up to the surface.
You go up to the surface. You're just like holding in like a.
So I'm going to immediately.
Makoto may be desperate, but he's gonna see it's so fucking hot and probably swim up with him.
Oh no! I'm gonna. Okay, I took off the blazer, so it's floating, right? Just floating there.
Yep, the blazer is floating there. You want to burn your blazer?
I mean, it's soaking wet. It might stop.
Yeah, it's in the water and you're already okay.
I'm going to take the blazer. I'm gonna go back down there. I'm gonna try to wrap it around the ball and drag it up to the surface.
Man, I hope you.
Makoto sees you doing this and nods.
You asshole!
Oh no!
Why are you making me sacrifice my stuff? Give me yours.
Makoto gives you his.
If only you guys would have talked to Ed a little bit more about this. You go down into the thing and you cover the orb with your jacket, dude. You did it.
I'm gonna try and pick it up.
There's still some steam coming up from the jacket, but you're good.
I'm gonna tie it like in the sack and drag it back up.
All right, you drag it up. Is it still underwater right now?
I think so. It's still heavy. It doesn't float.
All right, cool. You guys want to get over to the part where you're out of the water?
I feel like there's a punchline. I'm desperate to see it. All right, let's drag this fucker to the surface.
You guys make your way off out of the water onto the other side of the riverbank. As you guys sit there, just like, yeah, we fucking did it. Adventure and shit.
Treasure. All right, reward.
You guys see that there's still steam coming up from the jacket. Wait.
Uh-oh.
It's also seeming like it's starting to smell.
I'm throwing it back. I'm throwing it in the fucking lake again. Just to me, I'm like, oh shit. Just throws.
He does that. We just look at each other. What the fuck?
You open up your jacket as you see a humongous circular burn mark on the inside of the jacket.
Well,
At least it's the inside.
I was about to say, well,
at least we've
it.
confirmed it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think.
I lost a good pair of gloves with that thing.
I guess that's what he meant by losing a pair of gloves.
No, I just
really
said that.
Oh.
He didn't say that before because you guys
I
didn't
thought
talk
he
to him
did.
about
I
it.
thought you would. Because I have no idea what Ed said about. Anyway, so, gonna need something sturdier to carry that.
But what?
A glass jar? No. That would.
Maybe there's something in the lab.
Ooh.
I mean, if you want to go back in there to find like a crane claw or something to pull it out, go ahead. I think I'm good for a while. It's not going anywhere.
I meant like a vial or something like that.
It's a. Did you see the size of the ball?
It's
You
about
put it in a
it's about the
vial?
size of a softball.
You're gonna put it in a vial? No. It would melt the glass. Then you have to deal with that kind of burn. Probably. I'm not gonna
No,
risk
that's
it.
why I'm saying like a laboratory for, you know, the kind of equipment they use for stuff that melts through shit.
Why would it's an animal testing lab? What would they need that kind of? I don't even want to think about it.
The acid, the venom of snakes,
Stop, Makoto.
and they're pretty
I will
monstrous.
put you in the
so-
lake and you will never leave it.
I'll be quiet.
Thank you. I don't like having to go that far, but melting animals where I draw the line. Moving on. So you want to try and find that dual spirit? I mean, you could be silent too.
What'd you say?
Want to find that dual spirit? Or you just want to go back to the party? I mean, I'm up for the party mostly, but you know.
Let's see. Social adventure, social adventure. What do you think? Let's go.
Right, to the party.
You go ahead.
He's gonna move. He's actually gonna just walk off, thinking you're gonna follow him.
As you hear, like him.
Which way are you walking? Are you walking toward the forest or toward the party?
He takes like 3 steps. He's like, "Oh wait, which way we go?" I hear a splash, and Makoto's gone. Why do I hang out with him?
I'm an introvert, jackass.
Makoto, you gonna stay in the water? I will say you didn't see the dual spirit before. You also didn't see it when you were in the water just then.
Magnus
Well,
might
he
also
said
be an idiot.
finding the dual spirit.
Magnus might also just be an idiot. And
He was also poisoned on drugs and drunk.
Well, here's his mentality.
Oh great.
It's a good excuse.
idiot. You want to
Hey.
die.
Rolled a 1.
Formal.
All right.
Anyway.
Magnus, you watch Makoto as Makoto goes into the water. Hey, he is the one who jumped.
Where's Toby and Asher?
They didn't come with you.
Lost in the woods, alone in the woods again. Pseudo. I mean, not lost in the woods, but I'm still alone. Sad. I wonder if I can get back into the room.
You want to try to go to the front of the dorms?
Yes.
Okay. You start making your way out to the front of the dorms. With that,
I
we're
don't-
going to go to Toby.
Magnus is lost and doesn't know. Only knows one direction.
Looks at Asher. They're idiots.
You don't want to be on anywhere near the female dorms at night.
That's why I thought the best thing was to leave, but I guess they're just idiots.
I've only been here during the day myself, but that's only to hang out around Cynthia.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you were good friends with Kenthio.
Not good friends per se. She has some very interesting cards.
And our sex is fantastic.
He motions off toward the dorm. But after 6 p.m., if you're caught anywhere near this place, it's grounds for immediate expulsion.
He'll nod. Well, hopefully this is far enough.
As long as we're not in front of it or looking in the windows or anything perverse, then we should be fine.
Or swimming in the lake.
Let's...
Whatever
Make
happens with them is not our problem.
I agree. We made it clear what we should do, and whatever they want to do, it's their fault at this point. Let's make some ground just in case this is not far enough.
You have a good head on your shoulders, Slifer.
I try to, at least.
Whee! You make a little bit more.
We're like, gang the fuck away.
You make your way a little bit further away from the dorm as you and Asher just kind of like wait for a second. Should we wait on everyone else or should we just head back to the party? I mean, I know that we are destined to duel tonight.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that. Oh yeah, there's Jess and Tess and them that'll come out. It's like, yeah, maybe we should wait for Jess and Tess.
Who
But,
knows?
yeah,
Maybe the other two will make their way over here as well.
knowing Makoto, he'll probably be out there until he's sick.
You think sickness will stop me?
Yes, yes, I do.
Asher just kind of nods. With this, he just goes and sits over beside him, one of the rocks, just like overlooking the water. You guys have told me a lot of things tonight, Slifer. A lot of things I'm trying to keep my mind on. I've also learned a few things about myself in the interim.
You have?
I found out I'm a furry.
There was a lot of talk going on with Jess and Tess and I. A lot of embarrassing talk.
He'll nod.
But I am glad that I'm able to at least play the game again. Even if I don't know specifically much about my deck right now.
You'll learn as it goes. No matter what, we're all here for you.
I won't be upset if you win, by the way.
He'll nod.
I'll be upset that I'm not going to be in the dorms anymore, but I won't be upset because of the duel.
Well, I can't say, even if you do lose, that you'll be kicked out of the dorm, since this time you'll actually be able to play your cards. They see how well you play. I think you'll stay.
I don't think so. I do believe that Sly is out for me. I think I've made him angry one too many times. He seems incredibly relaxed and incredibly nice on the outside. However, I will say, once you get on his nerves, well, he becomes a completely different person.
I'll have to keep note of that.
Most of us over at the blue dorms seem to try to just let him do whatever he wishes. No one seems to bring up anything about how, well, he just kind of scratches his cheek. He's not bad, it's just, again, he can get angry. Angry if you mention anything out of the ordinary. I hear that there was a second year who mentioned seeing a Slifer girl around, and he got really upset over that.
That's odd.
I don't know what all he does, but I do believe that, if anything, he will go on his promise and take me out of the dorms while the teachers are not around.
Well, then you definitely have to do your best.
I wouldn't worry about it, Toby. He just kind of stares off toward the dorms, waiting as he says that.
My God, he didn't say Slifer. I feel like we're bonding.
Well, you guys have been somewhat friends the past couple of days.
It's true.
You've been somewhat buddies, sitting beside each other in class and all that.
And we talked plenty of times.
As this happens, Jess.
Hello.
The woman eventually leaves the dorm room, leaving you, Harley, and Tess inside, as Harley just kind of is walking over, taking all the dual discs out from under the bed and putting them on the couch.
Oh God.
that was scary. Like, I mean, not for us, but more for them. And I mean, we would have had to explain.
If I was still doing my job, I could have made a killing today. Look at all these decks.
I meant that figuratively. Yes.
She furrows her brow. It's like, right.
She just
You
smiles.
robbed us.
Yeah, okay. Now that everyone's gone, what the hell did you do?
Curious.
I didn't do anything. Remember, Magnus didn't say I did anything to him. Unless you guys think I did. I'd rather not go into too much detail since we're working so well together right now.
Oh, but it's juicy.
Looks over toward Jess. Do you agree?
Hmm. I think trust is definitely going to be an important part of this relationship. And I also think that means trusting us with the truth.
Unfortunately, I haven't reached that level of trust with you yet. So unless you want to make me tell you, I'd suggest we probably head back to the party. I mean, there are 2 of you and only 1 of me, however. Maybe you could make me.
I mean, to be fair, Tess, you don't explain things a lot either.
She puffy cheeks at you. That's different!
Actually, it's a shame.
Shut up, Makoto. Mine doesn't
Get
hurt
up down
you.
there. Throw his dual disc into the lake.
Hey, we got 2 points.
Cool.
My little white lies that aren't really lies, it's just not saying everything I could, doesn't hurt anybody. In fact, it helps you. So it's different.
I mean, is her not telling us really hurting us right now? I mean, she tried to hurt Magnus, but that's already over. And he's fine.
Fine. There's a good girl. There is a lot of things here to carry, though, isn't there? Motions over to the full dual discs.
Looks at Taz like, oh god, there's not boys here. I have to do physical things.
You see Tess just kind of sigh, walk over and grab both Toby and Makoto's dual discs.
I mean, since you and Magnus are such good friends, he probably trusts you with his cards. I'll carry Asher's.
She looks down at Magnus's dual disc, gives a smile. I guess I'll be taking this again. Picks up dual disc.
Now I just put all of Asher's cards in my pocket. Now I am the gem knight.
Well, with all that being said, shall we go?
Yep. I mean, how long has it been? There's still probably a lot of party for the night, isn't there?
Oh, definitely. Last I heard, they were going and getting the beverages for the night. I don't like the sound of that.
Is it grape flavored? I love grape.
Sure.
Wine is a kind of grape.
As the 3 of you start making your way into the hall and out from the dorms, you guys make your way out to find a soaked-to-the-bone Magnus.
He just waves.
Hey, Magnus. Where'd everybody else go?
How do I start? Well, I hit the water. We swam
Yeah, let's
up.
walk and talk.
Oh, right.
You say you hit the water, immediately Tess goes, "That was you?" Like, kind of wincing, like,
I underestimated the amount of turning I needed. I'm not perfect at everything. Anyway.
Harley just goes over and hands off your dual disc to you.
Thank you.
You notice
you
there's
can't
not a
be
deck in it.
perfect in everything like
Oh,
I am.
okay.
You notice there's not a deck in your dual disc.
What?
You notice there's not a deck in your dual disc.
Where's the rest of it?
She hands you your deck.
Thank you.
Just because it's smile.
Okay, joke. He takes it. Thank you. Long night. Wasn't expecting that.
As you guys begin to walk and talk, Magnus lets you guys know that Makoto is still fucking out in the water.
So we found the orb. That Ed mentioned. It's still boiling
You just
hot.
show us the hole.
No, I just like, do I have a burn mark on my hand for trying to touch it?
You have your hand is red. Just
I
about
like
as
show-
red as your fucking chest and your face from hitting the ground.
No, I just show off my hand like, this, and then I take off my blazer and I show the fucking circular mark.
Yeah, there's not
And
a hole.
I tried
it's just a
using
mark.
this. And I tried this. It didn't work.
Oh wow.
Well, it worked. It just didn't work when we got it out of the water.
I wonder what that thing is.
Well, whatever it is, clearly no one's touching it. So
It's
Didn't Makoto
definitely
give
very
one of those?
hot.
Didn't Makoto give one of those to Ashley?
I mean,
Who the hell's Ashley?
I think I
Fuck.
know who you. I know. I like to think Tess did that on purpose.
Damn it. Alice, my bad. I'm so
Well, people
focused
are
on
talking.
Asher here.
We have a new ship.
Asher and Alice makes Ashley. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Well, you disappoint me yet again.
This is
But moving
their
on.
fanfic child, Ashley,
God damn it.
the best
So,
gem knight fiend.
You guys
duelist
just
in
walk
the
over to
world.
Toby. You notice that Asher, that Asher like has somehow gender bent himself into a girl. He is now Ashley.
Jesus. God damn it.
everything about this is wrong. But
Ashley
This is
looks
one of
over
your
to Toby.
RPs. It might actually happen.
Ashley looks over to Toby. It's okay if you win, I guess.
Hey, he looks at her. I plan on it. By the way, can I just say something real quick?
No.
yes.
So they could show the audience, Cody.
What's up?
Can you go up near the where we duel?
Ureta.
What are you
Will,
talking about?
Will did something in the past half hour.
What the fuck?
How do you do this with this fucking program? I can't draw a fucking map. Everything about this makes me mad, but I'm impressed anyway.
What in the actual fuck, Will?
Will, you're teaching me how to use this shit after
How
game.
we
Anyway,
didn't fucking
Called a
notice.
tablet, Anthony.
I don't have one of those.
God dang
I
it.
need one.
I just thought,
I need to
you
go out
know.
and buy a tablet.
Oh, we're keeping that. All right, so
Don't
We're
ever,
keeping that.
Will. Never that
Look
ever
at the
again.
right angle. You see that, and her in the background.
Oh no,
When her thick is just right.
you're right.
Will, you unintentionally did a good.
I don't know if that's a good.
as you guys make your way over, you notice that Asher and Toby are waiting over by the cliffside.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. Did I mention Makoto's still searching for the dual spirit in the lake
Yeah, you mentioned
alone?
it.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably gonna die.
He'll be
I honestly
fine.
don't care anymore. I honestly don't give a shit anymore.
I mean, to be fair, he survived. Being left in a cavern, being filled with water.
Spirit.
From what I understood of his story, he just kind of sat there and let the water do the work.
Dual spirit.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. Here's your
Tess,
deck back, Asher.
Tess, where are you going?
What are you
Tess.
talking about? Where are you going? Tess isn't there.
Oh come on!
Does that really surprise you? You mentioned a dual spirit.
Where's Tess and
This is
Makoto?
is this what I get for having faith in people?
Looking for a dual spirit?
Are you really?
It's Tess.
I'm not surprised.
Doesn't she have like 300 fake traps or something to deal with first?
No, we threw those in a well.
Wait,
You
who has
threw
my...
them back in the well?
Hold on. Who has my dual disc and cards?
Also Tess.
Well, it looks like I win.
Starts walking past
Just hands
them.
the deck to Asher. I win.
I just start walking past them towards where fucking water is.
Magnus just starts dying.
Gotta be fucking.
I was mad at her, but now I love her again.
Thank you.
Actually,
Thank you
I
for
want
my-
to try
thank you for
something.
my
I
deck
want to
back,
do
yes.
something
What's that?
before I just hand the dual disc back.
Hmm?
I want to try and copy what Harley did.
What?
I want to give him just the dual disc back first.
He takes the dual disc. Thank you very much, Jess. He puts the dual disc on and starts walking.
Asher, wait! It was a joke. I didn't put your cards in.
Why would you do that?
I thought it would be funny, and you'd be like, "Where'd they go?" And then it's like what she did. She did it first.
Why would she do that? That seems like a
Because
really mean
apparently-
thing to do.
Apparently, I'm hilarious.
But thank you very much for telling me. Now to go back to the party and win by default. I'm kidding.
No, that seems about right.
I will be.
But
Livid.
yes, thank you very much for the deck back as well, Jess.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just not used to looking down at my cards yet because I've kind of gotten used to not being able to see them anyway. Wait, what?
Well, I mean, don't worry
Nothing.
about that. I'll get it
Shut
all
up.
fixed.
You're dumb. I'm kidding.
What were you saying, Jake?
Oh, don't worry about that because I'm gonna fix it.
I am fascinated to know what a shadow game is.
Those other two.
I'll be sure to tell you when I win one.
Those other two spirits, Lapis and Lazuli, did say that whoever did this to me is on the island.
Well,
And
looks
Harley
like
agreed to help find them.
I just hope we find them in time. I don't want to do that again to these cards.
I mean,
Especially now that I know they're alive.
okay. Asher. Alright, hold on, before I go on with this, Deco.
What's up, boy?
We can just read the card. The cards actually do have text, right? It's not just something we use. It's not like a fucking anime, which is just a picture, right?
Yeah, the cards have text.
Okay, okay, Asher.
Hmm?
Why don't you just read your card's effects before you duel?
I was planning on it, but we've had so many adventures.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but now we got nothing to do but walk. And the moon is very bright.
I guess until Sly comes out and says that I'm supposed to duel, then I have plenty of time to read them over.
Yeah.
Depending. I have at least until Toby comes back, which gives me at least 5 minutes. At most, who knows, an hour?
Maybe the whole night knowing Tess. She gets really into finding dual spirits.
Makoto's acting especially suicidal lately, so yeah, combine both of them.
He just gives a nod.
I feel bad.
I do appreciate all the help you all are giving me, and I hope you appreciate me helping you and find you so you didn't die. Close to Magnus.
Like put them.
And you. He looks over at Harley. You know you're not allowed to allowed to have boys inside the dorms past 6 p.m. There are no teachers or anyone I trust out at the moment. Otherwise, I'd report you.
Working it out, because this thing.
No, Anthony, you're fine.
We hear you.
Deco saying something?
Am I saying something?
I mean,
Oh.
now you did. I don't know. There was like a long silence, and I wasn't
There
sure
Yes,
what was
that
going
was
on.
an actual silence.
You're a silence.
Okay.
And it wasn't a long silence on my end, by the way. It was something, I guess, Discord's messing up.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you
Yeah.
disconnect, Anthony, so I think it just hiccuped.
I hate when that happens. But
With that being
I
said, what
forget-
did you say? Did you say anything specific?
I said, did you hear about? I made a comparison to the wind fight, except it being less windy and more watery. If he would lose his car, if Tess didn't take up, put Toby's stuff somewhere safe.
Okay.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. And I'd be like, "There's so much crap
I
lately."
think he's saying Toby might lose more cards to the water.
I will fucking kill her.
Yeah,
Do it. Lose all the cards.
the Sal Labs were a fun time. If you forget the part where Toby almost died from falling.
Didn't that happen like twice?
Well,
And wasn't I a part of one of those?
you were
Are
a
we
part
gonna
of
be-
one of those, and I'm pretty sure you didn't die though.
Are we going to be waiting for Toby, or are we going to be heading back to the party?
Oh no, I'm not waiting. I'm definitely going back to the party.
Has it been like 2 minutes? Yeah, I think he's dead. Let's move on with our lives.
The four of you begin making your way back toward the party, Harley sticking very, very close to Magnus as they do.
Yeah.
Get a room that isn't in the female dorm so you don't get expelled, Slifers.
Well, I mean, I do have a room.
I'm not a Slifer. You never passed! You're here because of technicality and scoundrelism.
You did steal my spot.
Until further notice, you are the Slifer and Jess is not.
I mean, does that mean that she can bunk with me? I want to get rid of Toby.
Also, you are absolutely not allowed to use your room. Those walls are paper thin.
It's not like we're there 24/7. Except maybe Nate. I don't know when he goes outside. Except tonight.
Guys, what do you think we're going to be doing anyway? I would never do
I know,
anything like
right?
that.
I have
Yeah.
no idea, but I don't want to hear it.
As everyone starts making their way back toward the area,
Faith in me.
Toby!
I think that's a little too much faith than you. A little too much faith that you can smash.
Toby!
Fuck off.
Yes.
You begin making your way back over toward where Tess is, as you see Tess just kind of standing on a riverbank watching bubbles in the water.
Tess,
Powerpuff Girls?
you forgot my dual disc.
Oh, right, sorry. I threw it in the water, I'm kidding.
He takes out the crowbar.
She jumps in the water.
I pull.
She
Hello.
duels you.
Here
I'm
you
kidding.
Oh, I'll duel back. I dueled that one guy over the head.
She holds out your dual disc in your deck.
Thank you.
She points over toward Makoto. He's been under there for a little bit.
I have very good lungs.
Eventually, Makoto, you do surface again. As you look up, you see both Tess and Toby watching you.
Wait, what if I can't see this spirit? What if it's Magnus exclusive?
Makoto.
I'm just looking for the spirit. I don't want to socialize. I'll be back.
I have your dual disc.
That's blackmail.
It is. Now get out of the water. We're leaving.
Nah, swims.
Do you? Because I don't want you to get expelled.
I'm perfectly
idiot.
fine. I'm perfectly fine helping you finding a dual spirit, Makoto. But
Wait,
I can't come and join you.
expelled? Why would I be expelled?
If you're anywhere near the girls' dorms, including in the water of the lake right behind, anywhere after 6 o'clock, you're going to be expelled.
He has a finger up. As he gets on the shore, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's
would
get
have
the
already
fuck
been.
out of here. She hands you
Let's
back your
go.
dual disc and your deck.
Thank God.
I'm
Thank you.
perfectly fine helping you find the dual spirit, but right now I don't have anything to swim in, and it's really dark and cold.
That's fine.
Yep.
Roll me physique.
Do I really need to?
You just
What
sneeze.
did
Roll
I
me physique.
say?
Oh, you're saying how sick? It's
You're-
5
you-
altogether.
You might not like the morning.
Swimming at night in the water.
With your blazer on.
What are you talking about?
Good luck, buddy. And he starts walking off.
So, what did the spirit look like?
I don't know.
Wait, is Magnus not there?
No.
Oh. Then again, it was Magnus that saw it. So I might not be able to.
Yeah, and from what he said about what happened, I
I
wouldn't
don't
doubt
even
they were
think he
saying
described it to me.
Also, it is Magnus, so maybe he was seeing things.
things. Yeah,
She smiles and gives a bit of a laugh.
Hey.
she's not wrong. He is an idiot.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I would.
Rude.
I mean, that's what I do. He just smiles a little bit. My sarcasm does not show in Toby.
You want to come back tomorrow, Makoto? Maybe we can figure out how to get that ball too.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. The ball, we did find it. It's just constantly on fire, even in the water.
That's not good.
Nate.
Magnus may need a new blazer.
Hmm.
No, he needs
Here's
a new blazer.
Here's a thought. We could always try having a dual spirit help us.
He raises a finger, then ponders. Will 1,800 attack points do?
I mean, win is also a thing, but...
Oh, yeah.
And we can have Roulette Spider do it.
Yeah, right. Right, Roulette Spider.
Roulette
We
Spider,
can have-
Roulette Spider
Roulette
bursts into
Spider.
flames and screams.
Well,
Roulette Spider just spins in circles while on fire, points at Toby. He's fine. Toby's on
Are
fire.
you telling me you play Dungeon Dice Monsters and you haven't played Pokemon? What's wrong with you?
Is that canon in this universe? I missed the memo.
what? Dude, we have Pokemon.
Why would Pokemon not be canon, man? It's just a video game.
Pokemon!
Fuck.
I'd rather Pokemon.
Sure, we're in the South Park fucking universe. We have some Pokemon.
This explains so goddamn much.
Yu-Gi-Oh is based in the South Park universe. There we go.
We're all actually blocks.
We're in
Perfect.
Duel Academy, Colorado.
Don't give
The
away.
lake near the girl's
Don't give
door
away
with
the
Stark's Pond.
Don't give away the next campaign, dude. Come on.
No wonder everyone hates Makoto. I'm sorry from anyone who's in Colorado. I apologize for anyone who lives in Colorado. I do not mean to be offensive.
I do.
I just see Magnus looking to go Makoto going, I hate you, Makoto.
You're the butters of the campaign.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He is.
And this whole danger thing is him just being
Professor Chaos.
Mr. Dr. Chaos. Or, what was it? Mr.
I
Doctor.
think
Professor Chaos.
Okay, we're off track now. Back to the game. Shit.
How is
So
this
about
off tra-
Game of
How is
Thrones.
this off track if this is the actual universe, huh?
God damn it.
Anyway, no. You guys start making your way back over toward the group. Get away from their destiny draw. Anyway, you guys start making your way back to the main group, but as you guys are doing that, the other four are going to get there much, much sooner. Harley, Magnus, Jess, and Asher walk inside of the main hall. As you guys are doing so, you see that Tilly, for the first time in quite a little bit tonight, is completely free. Some of the people just have left and stuff, and hey, I'm gonna do whatever. Asher just kind of starts walking by as he looks back to all of you. I think I'm going to go back to my dorm for a bit until I'm called upon.
Alright, rest up.
Hmm.
You can
Yep.
get him tonight, Tiger.
I'll look them over to the best of my abilities. Goodbye.
I give a little wave. He's either gonna be sad or he's gonna completely demolish someone.
I'm excited to see which.
Yeah. I bet he's gonna
Especially since
demolish.
I and Tess made this all possible.
But isn't that
Good
the guy
job.
who never? Isn't that the guy who never wins though?
He's never played a card.
So free win.
For someone.
I'm gonna go
No.
buy cards. Come on, guys.
I mean, I do need a few extras.
I'm gonna go see if I can't find Ken. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, yeah. We'll
Later,
catch up.
Harley.
Wee.
Bye.
Who the
friend.
fuck are you,
You're
mute
my
kid?
friend.
Anyway, no.
Okay, when she walks away, Mag's gonna turn the
Professor Chaos, thank you.
I said that 3 times!
Yeah, I said it too.
Asshole!
Oh, sorry.
Get back out of the scene!
My brain just probably shut down. Again. Like today.
Fucking. Anyway. Mag's gonna turn to Jess. She's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
You know,
still
except-
nervous, but I mean, I hope we can be friends.
Yeah. I think we can. I hope. I mean, she says she won't try anything like that again. So
I mean, like, I'm still kind of upset that she took my room, but at the same time, this all just lets me prove how absolutely amazing I am.
I mean, if you look at that at a certain angle, yeah, I suppose it does.
But I'm going card shopping. You coming?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, let's go. Go.
Tilly!
The two of you make your way over toward Tilly. As you guys make your way over toward Tilly, you see that she kind of gives off a bit of a sigh as you see that most of her stock is now completely gone. She actually smiles though.
Oh, man.
Productive night, except even with the machete fiasco.
Today's gonna be awesome.
It's going pretty good.
I was
for me,
told
at
that
least.
because I'm working today that I get to keep a big bonus of stuff tonight.
Bonus of what?
Is it based on how much you made?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Huh.
Good job.
Yeah.
Ever since Monsieur Lernger got all hyped up about being the Chancellor, he's been really generous with everything. He said, "Yeah, go ahead, take it all."
He's gonna be really disappointed when everybody comes back.
Yeah. Someone somewhere is gonna be really mad at him, and it's gonna be funny.
I'll try not to take everything, although he did say I could keep everything that I make tonight.
I guess that means you should
So,
take.
how much did you make tonight?
She's just like, I got DP for days.
That's
Well,
a lot
add
of
a little
DP.
more DP to that if you got more.
Yeah.
I still have a little bit of stock left. What do you guys need?
Well, I was hoping for another magician's. If you had any spells or traps, that would be great. And a boss.
Unfortunately, the familiar packs, the magic packs, and the spells and the trap packs have all been sold out because I don't have those because they're not here right now. So don't ask for them again. I'm kidding.
Okay.
However, we still have plenty of boss packs. We have our single card catalog is still pretty much intact, and I believe we still have special packs on sale.
All right then.
We even have the mystery box.
Mystery box.
It could be anything. It could even be a pack of cards.
Lo and behold, the mystery box.
This is a boat. I bet it's a boat.
All right. If you have another one of those spellcaster packs, I'd like one.
And a boss.
Would that be all?
A boss.
Oh wow, you have a lot of DP.
Yeah, I have 82 right now.
You guys must duel a whole lot. I see you guys almost every day.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
you
I am a
always
pretty
spend
great
a
duelist.
lot
Have
of
you not-
DP.
Well, I am a really good duelist.
I have an addiction.
But will the boss pack and the spellcaster pack be it?
How much DP is one monster reborn?
Oh, Monster Reborn. That's a pretty rare card. She goes through her single card catalog. As she does, she opens up to the to a certain page. She shows off that there is a page that is entirely full of Monster Reborns. However, upon looking at this page entirely full of Monster Reborns, they all say 20 DP on them.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, just those two.
Quick pause. I see the power of donation. That might mean there's a donation.
Oh, let's see here. No, there is not.
Oh.
You are clearly out of your mind.
Oh, I
You're
think he's
the link.
referencing how we get so many DP.
Yes,
Oh, no.
that is definitely
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on there.
Oh, my bad.
How dare, Will.
Get back in the
Well,
line.
he just
Alright.
I mean, he's right.
With that being said, Bink, and is this the one? That is the one. Bink. So, your spellcaster pack is right here. Don't look at it yet, though. Go ahead and do your boss pack first. You can shuffle that as many times as you want.
boss.
Duh. Giant stack of...
I love the boss pack.
Haha, get played, son!
He actually had 3 blue eyes white dragons on the very top.
Actually, I did have a couple of really good cards at the top.
I was actually like,
There we go.
you son of a
Maybe he'll still
bitch.
get it. This is. Nice.
Hey,
Hey, Diablos.
I got rid of one of those.
Diablo. Yeah, you fucking.
Oh
my god!
And you pulled the 5-headed dragon!
I did it!
Well, looks like
Unfortunately,
Jess
that goes
is a
back into
dragon
the-
tamer now.
I will say, by the way, the 5-headed dragon is the highest amount of DP you can also get by putting it back.
Ooh, how
He's worth
much
an
is-
entire boss pack.
Holy!
God.
Don't.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Please.
Give it back.
And Chaos
Whoa.
Hunter, nice.
Ooh, can I update it?
My.
By the way, there's a bit of a typo here. This is the 5-god dragon! Anyway.
Perfect. So I mean,
Holy fuck.
Just look
Magnus
at
is so-
just looking at the 5-headed.
man, just stare, eyes locked on that.
What you guys looking at?
What I got?
Jesus! I mean, anyway, no. She goes, oh, wow.
As Tess turns into a dragon that bows. My
right there,
master,
Tilly.
you are finally here.
Wow,
Tilly.
you picked up me as a dual spirit. She turns into 5-headed dragon.
Yeah!
You're my new
Flies
favorite.
up on her back.
As Lishin's like, my attack's still higher. I
Oh,
respect you, Lishin. Keep him.
Yeah.
When did I lose control of the situation?
This is a great pack.
That's a really good pack.
That is probably the best boss pack that has ever been made.
We were just talking about 5-god dragons.
I am
this morning.
blessed.
Oh wow, that was really impressive. If you want to
I'm
sell
gonna-
that back, I could give you your 50 duel points back.
Hmm.
No.
I'm just messing Magnus.
I almost had a heart attack. It's a really good card.
That's
Yeah.
probably the rarest card I've ever seen somebody pull from a pack. Good job.
Well, it is me, and I'm basically blessed.
Oh, here's your spellcaster pack, by the way. Think.
Let's see what we got.
Hit God Dragon.
Summoner's Art. Hey, look, it's me.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, sure.
Magical Blast.
Oh. God.
Ooh.
Mm.
Magical
Oh
Blast.
God.
Oh no!
Okay.
Magical Plant.
How's that a spellcaster? Ooh.
Unfortunately, it seems like you used up all your luck impacts by getting 5-god dragon. However, Summoner's Art, though.
Only. Yeah, someone. That's really good. Only my deck used spell counters. Maybe Tess would like these.
I think she has some. It's just some good stuff.
Joker, look! We have more money.
American Jake just donated $2. Wait till he calls out Jesus when she sees that Jess has the 5-god dragon, so that means that Jesus is a part of the Yu-Gi-Oh canon? Does that mean that all the miracles based on children's card games also DP for all? Nah, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Before
Well,
card games.
actually, we did
Thank
say
you
it's
for
a
the-
South Park universe, and Jesus is in the South Park universe.
Shut the
God.
fuck up, Will.
Thank you for the DP.
two DP for everybody.
E.
You can do a lot of damage with 2 magical blasts if you have 3 to 5 spell counter monsters on the field. I mean, it just, you mean spellcaster? Yeah, spellcaster, not spell counter. Okay, good. Taco Bell appears again. Uh-oh. What up, Blue? Hey, Lewis, what's up, man?
Okay, the grower shrink.
With all of that being said, Magnus, do you want to buy anything?
I just need a moment to recover from that 5-headed dragon pull.
Or
Take that
your
moment to buy
fucking
a
moment
ball.
and then
I've
take your
I've had
licks.
that moment. I had that moment.
You should probably fucking use your points, dude.
I am going. Holy shit! All right, first, Tilly. I need 3 specific cards.
What's that?
Technically, 2. 2. I need a double of 1.
Hey Maggie.
I need. Huh?
I'll give you 5 head if you buy me a monster reborn.
I would need 3 cards now. One of them is Monster Reborn.
One of them is Monster Reborn.
I mean, this is a benefit for you. You're making 30 DP off this.
I'm not selling
giving
this.
you a discount because you're my friend.
Yeah. Hey, look, a Monster Reborn. Bye. Look, a Monster Reborn.
You might want to put that back in your deck because I just copied yours.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. She just hands me a card. She hands me. I just immediately hand it to Jess.
Go ahead and take away 20 DP from your total, please. You should have 67 now.
Yes.
Live the dream, Magnus.
I will. Look at this thing.
I'm so good to my friends.
For those of you at home who don't know, like, for real, IRL, this is like my 5-head is my favorite fucking card, period. So, I'm hyped. I love. Okay, now that that wonderful transaction has been done with.
Just on Discord, there's this gift of the girl, like, jumping and all that, and you completely lip-synced with her on my screen. So you're now the frickin' giant.
I will actually kill you if you finish that thought.
Anywho.
Moving on. So, I need 2 a Curse of Dragon.
You need 2 what? You need 2 what?
I need a Curse of Dragon and 2 polymerizations.
There you go. You skipped out. That's what I was saying.
Okay, I wasn't sure what the sign. I was scared. Jump me again.
She looks to you. You do understand that single cards are going to be a little bit more expensive, right?
How much more expensive could they be?
All together with the 3 cards, that will be about 30 DP. Is that fine?
All of them?
For all 3
30
of
DP
them.
each? Oh, yeah.
Again, regular duelists don't have this much money.
Yeah, again, that's expensive. I'm like, I think he just looks at his dual disc. I think I'll have just enough left for something nice. Barely.
As she hands you 2 polymerizations and a Curse of Dragon.
Hey. Time to rebuild my deck again. Thank you very much.
I want to put those troop dragons
That
back
should
in
bring
now.
you down to 37, I think? Yeah.
Yep, I already did it. Shit, what else can I actually get? I kind of want to drain this drawing now. I forgot the prices. Do you go help?
Well, special packs are 25 dual points, but you also have to tell me before you fucking want those, so I can actually make them for you. The boss packs are 50 dual points, which you don't have enough for, unless somebody helps you with that, which is to say, like, unless somebody like gives you DP.
I would never beg the chat to give me some DP.
No,
right
I meant
now.
like
that
unless
would be
like, you share
against the
DP with
rules.
like one of your friends.
Oh.
Have one of them help you with that.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's the familiar packs, which she said she was out of.
Yeah. So the first one, the special packs, like the 20s.
25.
Well, you said it was 20 points, right?
25.
25. I'll take one.
I said no just then.
Okay.
You have to tell me about that first, so I can actually
okay.
make them for you.
I misunderstood because I heard every other syllable of every other word you said. Describing that at the beginning.
Game one.
This Discord
I
is
have a
fucking trash
question.
tonight.
What?
I said blue.
What's up?
Oh.
Out of on tonight, are any
Discord
of
is
these
being
enough?
really fucking weird. Anyway, what now?
Out of any of these, are any of these enough to send Magnus over to getting a boss pack?
Well, I mean, Diabolos is
How much is it?
Diabolos is a 15 like it was last time.
All right then, Diablos.
And Jinzo's also a 15, and Chaos Hunter is not a 15. So the only ones are
Alright,
Jinzo
Diablos.
and Chaos Hunter.
Diabolos.
Jinzo and Diabolos.
Yeah,
so-
please.
You're gonna sell Diablos for me?
Yeah. And if you get anything good from the boss pack, remember who gave it to you.
I will. If I get another 5-headed, I'll give it straight to you.
Oh, speaking
No.
of which, I should probably
Yeah.
do this. All right.
That sounds frightening.
That sounds like something. That sounds like the DM is trying
now
to get some.
We've hit the special lottery hour. Everything is 5-headed dragon.
Holy shit!
I just want everybody to see that I did do that just now, but there is still this in here, so I didn't completely screw them. Anyway. With that being
I
said,
feel like-
she pulls out a boss pack. You got 15 DP from that, so that should bring you up to, I believe, 52.
37, 50. Yeah. So that's just immediately gonna go down to 2.
Yes.
So I would like a boss pack now, please.
All right.
Let's
Shuffle
party.
as many times as you want. You fool! Ha ha ha! I'm kidding.
You bitch. Number 1. It's Curse of
Hey!
Dragonfire.
Curse of Dragonfire.
That's funny.
What does this one do? Oh,
That's pretty cool.
wow.
Curse of Dragonfire work. By the way, it is technically a Curse of Dragon.
Are
Are
you
you s-
fucking?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got 2,
Alright.
basically. Wait, what's the second? You can fusion from your extra deck using ones you control. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need a
That's just a
polymerization if he's
that's-
on the field.
That's a badass Curse of Dragon. I didn't know
I
that's a
need to
thing.
get. I need to make another space in the deck.
Let's see
Okay.
what you get next, boy.
All right, number
What
2.
is Number 2.
Titania.
Hey, Titania,
I think I already gave that to Will, didn't I?
Princess of Comedias.
I don't think so.
Will.
You've given him a lot of flowers, but I don't think you gave him that one.
I think this one is new. You control. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't look familiar.
And finally,
Well, time to fucking sell it. Number 3.
Oh, yeah,
Artifact
artifact
size.
size. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I have one
Nice.
of those.
Artifacts are nice.
Neat. Oh, this is a hell of a haul.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the sunflower one.
Nice Curse of Dragonfire,
Oh,
Wood.
Oh, good. I need to make another goddamn space. All right. Let's.
Pops their cheeks a little like, darn
Oh,
it.
that would be good.
Well, too bad I
What,
need
what are
it.
you saying darn it for over there, Jeff?
Did you want another Blackluster
Because,
Soldier?
like, man, I gave him a great roll. Another chance to roll, and nothing for me.
You want artifact size?
Wait, when did you have plant monsters in your deck?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I
fine.
see what he's doing.
I'm not doing shit. Fuck off.
I
I'm not doing last minute preparations.
As you guys are going through,
Five-headed
as you guys are
dragon.
going through the
But
motions,
it's
going
not-
through your cards, you see your friends come up from behind. Friends, Makoto and Toby, as well as Tess. You guys see that Jess and Magnus are over by Tilly. Tilly seems to be alone again after the big rush of obelisks that came up before.
How much are card packs again?
Which ones?
I feel we've been through this conversation.
We have.
I have the memory of Anthony.
Hey!
The special packs, which you have not told me that you needed, because only 2 people told me they needed special packs before this game,
Oh shit.
are 25 DP, and that's how much you have, I think.
Okay, was what I texted you considered a special pack?
Which one did you what did you text me?
That was a while ago. The whole
You're gonna have to, like I told
Yeah.
Matt, and like I keep telling you guys are gonna have to remind me of things.
Yep.
Both Matt and Jake told me before game, basically right before game, that they wanted their packs.
See, well, I'll remind you to remind him.
Alright.
So I'm sorry, but I need people to remind me of things.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's fine. I just mentioned my memory. Where would I be like, oh, I can have memory loss. You, however, fuck you.
I mean, he's flying okay.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that has to prepare it, so my memory loss is unfortunately at a bit of a more pressing issue. If you want cards,
I know.
I'm so angry. I need.
But yeah, the special packs, which are basically any sort of type or attribute that you want, is 25 points. The boss packs are 50 points. The familiar packs are usually 10 points, but they're sold out of those. As well as the other two packs are also 10 points. They're sold out of those. And then there is the brand new darkness packs, which are so many points, but they've been sold out since they even fucking came to the island. So.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask.
With the darkness attribute packs.
Oh, those are 25.
Since it wouldn't affect my deck anyway, can I say it out loud now, then remind you next week, and we'll say. Yeah, he's going to say fiends right now.
Okay. Just be sure to let me know next time.
Yeah.
And again, starter decks are also 50.
I only have 25.
So if you ever needed, if you wanted to like save up for a fiend starter deck, which you probably get a lot more stuff out of, you could save up.
Yeah, that's actually a better idea.
With all that being said, Toby, do you want anything?
Yeah.
Of course you fucking want something, because I already know you wanted something, so it's a fucking...
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Tilly.
You and your... Wait a freaking minute!
What?
Why did you tell me you wanted 2 special packs when before this you had 49 points?
I'm gonna borrow a dual point, thank you very much.
Before all of this, you only have 49 points.
I know. I've talked this over with somebody, don't worry. I may be trading my Blackluster Soldier for a single dual point.
Why would you trade a Blackluster? Okay, go on.
Hi.
Oh, I see.
Hello.
Hey, Jess.
Here.
Yeah.
Can you think you could spare a dual point? And he flashes a fucking Blackluster Soldier.
You trying to bribe me, Toby?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. But guys, Magnus, show it off.
I will flash the fucking 5-god dragon right in front of all of them.
Oh, neat.
I got that from a boss pack.
Is the best.
So first dragons.
Excuse you. Did you read its effect? Have you seen its art?
I don't know what it is.
It can literally one-shot someone.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Look at it. It's 5,000 attack and defense. This thing is just made to get something like this out.
I mean, it looks like it can be destroyed by light monsters, and I have an abundance of those.
Like,
cannot be destroyed by battle with dark earth, water, fire, or wind.
I said light.
That implies you can get something that's over or equal to 5,000.
Yeah. I wonder if I have cards in my deck that can do that.
Gee, I wonder. Maybe you should save it up for your... You know what? Get off my back, Toby.
He's just
Let
smiling.
me have this thing. Look at this thing.
He's just smiling.
Get off my back. Look at
Nom.
Quiet, you.
I could feel the salt, and it's hilarious. But, Tilly, do you have 2 fairy packs by chance?
I have just enough of 2 fairy packs. Whoa, weird!
What a coincidence.
Are we actually playing this up right now?
Shut up.
I have exactly 2.
That's wonderful.
Sounds as I wish I can break the 4th wall.
As she brings out 2 packs and hands them off to you as you get rid of your 50 points. By the way, as soon as you get rid of your 50 points, you feel a shock from your dual disc.
Oh boy.
As you get 2 dual points.
I have 2 dual points. Man, can I get a boss pack from this?
Everybody, please give yourself the 2 dual points you got earlier. If you hadn't already.
Hey. Does that mean I have 4 points now?
Yep.
Wait, when did I have you?
Fucking high spender, man.
I mean, if we all combine our points together, we might get a boss pack.
Back off.
As the two packs come out, would you like to draw them and like do the thing and show off the cards and all the good stuff?
Yes.
Do it.
1.
Do it, fuckboy.
Oh,
The
I know what that
sanctuary in the
is.
sky.
Ooh. Oh. What?
That was supposed to be in the other one.
Oh, hey.
Oddly enough, I'm like facing the wrong way, so I can only.
This one's supposed to be in the other one.
Hey, look, I got two
Does that-
sagebrush in the sky.
Does that mean that he gets to re-roll a card?
No, I mean, unless there's a third one over here. But no, actually, no, he doesn't need to do shit. Fuck you. Anyway.
Huh. That's pretty awesome, actually.
Fairies scare me.
They should. Oop.
Oh god, it's a Pokemon.
Another.
Dragons
What the
fear
fuck?
fairies.
Divine
What the
punishment.
hell is that?
That doesn't look fairy. That doesn't look fairy at all.
That's it, like God is angry.
Don't fuck with fairies, man. We fucking
Oh.
smite.
It's
Does
for
fairy
Sanctuary in the
actually-
Sky.
Does fairy mean angel in Japanese or some shit? Because that looks like God is smiting someone.
The fountain in the sky.
How many
That's like
shit is...
Man, that's like sanctuary, but a fountain.
No shit! Go on!
Oh wait, that's not a field spell?
No, it's a
No.
continuous.
Continuous spell.
Oh.
It looks like,
Oh.
it looks
I
like
could
with a
have
master.
both at the same. Oh.
Hey, Shining
It's a
Angel.
Shining Angel.
Not bad. Oh,
Hey,
that's
another
Tethys.
Tethys.
Hey
Just in
girl,
case.
you looking good.
Ooh.
Beckoning light. Oh wow, that's actually not bad.
So, this was supposed to be this pack.
Let's do that. I didn't look at Arc Knight or Air
Air
Knight
Knight.
Parshath.
Air Knight. Okay.
Air Knight Parsheth.
I didn't see his face. That confused me. There you go. Oh, it's one of those.
Peterson.
Toby has 2 decks right now, Lewis. I don't know why I decided to go and get fairies whenever he desperately needs more win cards, but you know, whatever.
Fairies are my first deck, and they are my babies.
Your first deck sucks.
Oh, how dare you speak about my children that way? It's okay. You're amazing. He's just like
Amazingly bad.
Oh.
he's just looking at the cards like, oh, these are really awesome actually.
How do you know?
Reading the effects.
They could be shit.
I mean, you're not wrong. By his opinion, he's like, these are pretty good.
You sure those weren't boss packs in there? Because these are some strong ass fucking cards.
Wow.
The way that these packs usually go, guys, is that the first couple of packs you get from these are usually pretty okay, and then like what happened with Jake, when like you get to like the 3rd or 4th pack you get, that's like,
You
scraping
mean
the
my
bottom of the
second
barrel here.
spellcaster pack?
Hmm?
You mean my second spellcaster pack?
Yeah, but you also got the Spellcaster starter deck and the Spellcaster other stuff, and like another Spellcaster pack was gotten by Jess and blah 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 blah.
It's a whole thing.
But that's not me buying them.
Yeah, but you still got something
You
from it.
suck.
It's like someone who sucks. As they're not winners like Jess. Yay! I need to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Why do these cards suddenly seem a lot bigger than my other cards?
Because they are.
Oh.
Yeah, if you put them on your smaller card stacks, they'll shrink.
Hey. Magic.
With that
The
being
gathering.
said, you see that Tilly's just kind of like looking at the last box that she has beside of her, just like, all I have are these now.
These
What are
super
those?
expensive, all 5-headed god dragons.
and eight single packs.
I mean, like, Well, too bad I'm poor now.
You see Tess go over. She's like, can I get a boss pack, please?
Oh.
Boss.
I was
I've
gonna
been
start
keeping
looking
track.
at
I've been
that.
keeping track of her DP. Don't you guys fucking worry.
Oh shit, that's right. NPCs can earn those too.
Shuffle.
Maybe I
Go.
don't want to shove it now.
Yo, this is my favorite part.
Big
Another
money,
5 god.
big money.
Another 5 god.
It's
Bink,
hey.
Dragon.
bink.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, another one.
Another Blizzard Princess.
Hey, these look familiar.
She looks at the Blizzard Princess and she's like, "Yay, another spellcaster!"
Oh, right in the field. Right in the fucking gut.
Dear.
Jess, look, I got a spellcaster.
Yeah, that will be so great for your deck.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
What?
What?
I didn't assume you wanted to give it to me. I wouldn't do that.
I mean, I guess I can use it.
If you want to give it to me, I'm not going to say no, but you didn't offer it to me, so I'm not going to ask.
No.
Oh, also, I got a pack of spellcasters. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these, but here, you can look as I spread out the 5.
You're gonna spread out the 5 cards?
Yeah.
See, I don't want any of these fucking stupid ass fucking cards. She looks at the cards and she kind of gives a bit of like a kind of like smile, like a very cornered smile of like, you got some good ones.
No, I didn't.
And she's just like, she gives you a smile. Here.
Huh? Are you sure?
My deck, I don't really want to add anything else to it right now.
Are you sure? I mean, you use Dark Magician. Wouldn't this one be good for you? Oh, the Summoner's Art.
I wouldn't want to take that away from you. That was the only really good one you got out of that pack.
I mean, you're
Savage.
absolutely right.
Are you sure you're not going to need it?
I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe.
It's
But
up to
at
you.
the same time, I don't want to accept this and give you nothing.
It's up to you. You can have it if you want.
Giving it over. You take this. You take my friendship. And I'll take your friendship.
She takes
We'll both-
Summoner Art as she's just like, okay then, yay.
Now we
Summoner.
both have each other's friendship.
Now it's time to duel for him. Okay.
I make a
Calm
quick
down.
change. Don't need you anymore. Love you now.
Now you don't have to get that from. Now you don't have to get it from Ryan.
Yeah. Now I don't have to whore myself out.
Pretty sure you wouldn't have done that anyway, but okay.
I would have done a lot of things for that card.
And you don't have any other spellcaster packs, do you? She's
Um,
just like, she just shakes her head. Not until the morning. That's fine. As Tess just kind of walks over to you guys, like, I did it.
Yeah.
Tilly just kind of like looks to the final box. She lifts it up and she puts it out onto the table. As she does, she opens up the top of the pack and she actually gives a bit of a surprised look down at it. She then immediately closes the box.
What's
What's
wrong?
up?
Have a good day, guys.
No, that you can't just do that and say good day. What happened? Jelly, please. We have been very good paying customers tonight.
No, it's just
You wouldn't
there
have
was a
gotten in
bug.
here if it wasn't for us, too.
There was a bug inside.
Uh-huh.
Oh, which kind?
Looks over to Makoto. A beetle.
I think you know.
Which kind of beetle? There are many fascinating beetles.
I'm just gonna look at Tilly. You're not gonna win this if you keep going.
Tell you later. I'll tell you what it is later. I closed the box before I found out.
Your bluff is something I'm an expert at. You're not getting away with this.
Makoto, I happen to be an expert on this subject.
Yeah.
Well. She gulps. She opens up the top of the thing. She's like, I don't think any of you guys could afford it anyway, I guess, so you guys won't be trying to clamor at me or beat me up to take it, I guess. She puts a pack onto the table in front of her as you guys see a darkness pack.
Okay, so
So I have all these boss monsters.
I also have boss monsters.
She kind of holds it into her hand. See, this is what I was worried about.
Well, how much is it for one of those things?
If you have to ask.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. How much?
If
If
you have
50's
to
a boss
ask, then you
pack.
don't have enough.
That's
That
untrue.
is patently not true.
Is
Man,
it
it's-
more than a
I
boss
probably
pack?
don't have enough. Darn.
Is it more than a boss pack, Tilly?
You see, here's the thing though. I could sell you guys this boss pack for its normal price. Or I could let everyone know that I have a boss pack and they could give me more money for it.
I mean, if you want to play that game, I mean, that's good. That's fine
So
with me.
why are you being so guarded
Weird.
with this?
Oh, sorry. Did I not tell you? All the proceeds that I get tonight go to me.
So you want the darkness back?
No, I want the money.
She wants, yeah, understandable.
I mean,
Mr.
Yeah,
Yolanda
you
said
know,
anything, Mr. Yolanda said anything that I make tonight, I can keep.
You know, if you, I really wish you
Oh.
checked your stocks a bit more thoroughly, because boy, would I like a darkness pack.
I
But
thought
hey,
I did check
I
it.
have
More, I thought I did check it thoroughly. This is really weird. We
uh-huh.
shouldn't,
so-
we shouldn't have any other darkness packs. I'm pretty
why
sure
you
every
against
darkness
us?
pack we sold was opened.
then
Mm.
why are you against us buying it?
Because if I tell you guys right now just the price and you guys eventually just come up with it, then maybe the other people won't.
I
Basically,
mean,
she's saying she wants to make as much money as she can off of it.
Yeah.
Well-
I caught that.
I mean, how much money would you want for it?
Well, the original price for the darkness packs were 50.
Mm.
Oh wow, that is actually a lot.
That's because they're the new set.
Immediately punches Magnus, takes back your 5-headed.
Hey! We had a
Not
fair
him.
trade.
I'm guessing you want to raise the price up a little bit for it.
Well, you know, I'd like to see what other people would like to say about how much they'd
Well-
like to give it to me, especially the third years.
I've got an idea.
I'm sure the third years would love to pay as much as possible for it, but that just means we'll have to
Tilly,
take
I have a great idea.
Hmm?
You should hold an auction.
An auction?
Oh my god, Jess.
Yeah, you should auction it off.
That would be
That's
so
nice.
cool, and everyone's about to get drunk too.
He's
I'm
look-
sorry, what?
He's looking at them like,
Wait, what?
No, stop. Hold up. What?
Oh,
you really?
a bunch of third years just came in a little while ago with a lot of alcohol.
Man just slams his hand on the counter. I'm already primed.
By the way, I just actually remembered something.
It's Makoto actually raises a finger. You didn't realize that would happen? We're a bunch of teenagers alone without supervision.
Big
I've had a
fun.
very long
They
night.
got it here.
Hey Tilly,
Hmm?
just a question. With getting dual point DP from cards, how much would one of these get me? And he's gonna pull out a Wing Weaver.
Wingweaver. That's a pretty strong card you have there. I could probably part with 10 DP for it.
Let's see, 10 DP.
Although it's gonna cut into my profits because I'm giving you DP for a card, and that's gonna go to the store, I guess.
Mm.
I'm only saying this so maybe if we do combine some of our DP, we can buy it for a higher price than 50.
Well, I mean,
I have a total of 4 on
she
my-
kind of scratches her cheek a bit. How about this then? I'll give you guys a chance to win it at the auction. A better chance. Whenever you guys go to call out how much you want to pay for it, what if I just consider that double?
I see.
So let's say if you guys call out that you want to give me 40 dual points, it would only cost you 20. How about that?
That does sound pretty good.
Although I will say that since you guys just spent all your dual points, I wouldn't think that you guys are going to win. Although it really is going to drive up the price to anybody else, though.
I mean, if we combine our
Yeah,
points.
see, everybody wins.
Oh,
The only
So
way I think
actually,
you guys, the
yeah.
only way I think you guys would have enough dual points by the end of the night if something amazing and magical happened. To be honest.
Man's just poking at his disc like, come on. He's like, no,
He just starts bashing it into an electrical socket. Chase me, damn it!
come on. Why does it only happen when I don't want it?
he's looking at the White Knight Dragon like, are you worth it?
Why do you guys want darkness?
I mean,
He's
I'm
looking
really
at,
curious what's in the packs. We never got one.
and
They're always
also,
sold out.
and he also looks at them like, and so we could actually find out if there's something going on with them.
Yeah, wasn't it like some spooky smoke or something? He's still poking at his dual disc.
Also,
Yes.
the only cards you guys have ever seen for the Darkness packs have been extremely fucking powerful.
Yes.
Also that part. Also Alice's fight. You know, remember that? I think you'd remember that.
I remember that, but
And the
Yeah.
and the card that you got for Alice, which she was apparently like really really hyped for. Was
And
part of the
I'm
Darkness
I'm
set.
almost certain.
I already determined I wanted some darkness, but I determined that long ago.
Your existence hurts me.
So, in my opinion, we should rack up some points right now to be ready for the auction.
Isn't Asher? Wait, hold on. Isn't Asher worth like 3 points?
What? Yes.
I just like looks over
Asher's
to
worth
Asher.
4 points actually.
4 points.
Yeah, so if I beat him in the duel, I guess I'll get a lot more points.
Now, Asher, a win-loss record may seem important.
He's not here.
Asher's not here.
Damn it! I had to ask him to lose for us a lot.
While you're still a blue, please lose to us a shit ton.
We'll split some of the darkness cards with you.
We're not gonna do that.
I was about to
How many
say.
darkness cards do you think is in a single pack?
Well, 1, 2, 3, enough
There are
for
5 in
everyone
a
that's
pack.
important. 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly enough for everyone, except Asher.
Sometimes.
Then for the again.
You see Tess. She's like, I mean, I still have a little bit of DP, I guess.
And he'll hand over 2 wing weavers.
All right, you will get 20 points. Give me those win weavers. Give them to me. Give me them girls.
I wonder
Jesus.
if I sacrificed all of you, how much are you worth?
Jeez.
Well, if you sacrificed me, you wouldn't get that much.
Can you calm down?
You guys are cutting into my profits.
She's just looking at her niche.
I want you to look at me.
She's just pouting. You guys are cutting into my profits for the night.
Tilly, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me, have you made more than triple digits tonight?
I mean, yes, but
Exactly. So stop it.
like by a lot, but still.
You're
Tilly, the more we have to, bet.
The better, the more,
auction.
the more DP I have, though, the better deck I can make for next year when I try to get into the academy.
I thought that was only good on the island. It's not real money.
I can buy all the cards I want before I leave.
You
That
have
is a good
complete.
point. But look at it this way: the more we have to auction with, the higher we can drive it. And if we lose, then I mean somebody else is going to be cashing out a lot.
Matt's just like pointing at her, like, yeah, see, it's business. I think it's business, right? Is that economics?
She
Yes.
gives a sigh. Okay.
I kind of made it up on that test that he gave out.
I don't expect you guys to be able to reach the high numbers, though. Third years have saved up their dual points a lot for things like this. They barely even need them anymore. So, don't get your hopes too high, okay? Again, unless some sort of miracle happens, don't get your hopes up.
We'll see.
We're not getting the pack.
So
She
she's trying-
hands Toby. She goes and transfers Toby his 20 dual points.
Yay.
Joker,
What an amazing obsession over what's basically Kaiba's Bitcoin scheme.
I mean, yeah, but still, fuck those other people for wanting it.
I mean, it is a currency that you can only use here for only this, and costs
I
like.
accidentally dealt some cards, by the way. So
Oh, hey, I got DNA. Oh,
did you take one, Cody?
Oh, what? I got your wing weavers.
Oh, I accidentally dealed.
Oh,
Wait, I didn't see. Did I get a card?
Yes, you did. I took it back from you.
Yeah, okay. That's why I saw you hovering. Okay.
stop dealing, dude.
I'm sorry.
But with all of that being said, she kind of motions off toward toward everybody else. I'll let everybody know in just a little bit, but maybe you guys should try to duel a little bit before everybody knows.
Yeah, let's go, guys. It's still a party, right?
that is true.
speaking of this being a party, let's go ahead and bring people back.
Klein's back. Hey, Klein, can you take a dive for me?
You should take at least 37 dives.
There's still one card missing. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Everybody party!
Yeah, big fun.
Big fun.
As you guys look back beyond Tilly, you notice that there are quite a large number of people inside, even more than there were before.
Yikes. Guess it really is starting to kick off.
Do I want to put that one into... No. As you guys step a step beyond, you see that yes, there is quite the number of people here, including some more upperclassmen. You notice that the upperclassmen from both Slifer and Raw have joined in the party, as well as that one Lance guy came back at one point.
Oh,
I have
that
to
guy.
drive him off again.
Destroy him.
Destroy him.
As soon as you guys come in, however, you hear Mickey. Alice runs up.
Oh lord. It begins.
Hey!
Hey, look, my buzz is gone.
Heads over to Makoto and drapes herself on his arm. Well,
Yeah,
well,
there it
well. Where have all of you been?
Places.
Bit of an adventure.
Oh,
you're,
indeed, an
oh,
adventure.
you're soaked.
Yeah.
You didn't go back into that place again, did you? It's pretty dangerous down there, you know. Somebody could get hurt.
Oh no. I'll tell you later.
He went to the girls' dorm.
Did you go back to the place that I fucking nearly drowned you in? Anyway, what'd you say, Jeff?
He went to the girls' dorm.
How scandalous of him.
Oh, wow.
It's not what you
What'd
think.
you find?
A treasure that's constantly on fire.
Are you?
Neat.
Deceit, lies, and lust.
Toby just sighs.
He just says that out loud.
I mean,
I
you
know.
know,
Like, I'd rather that be revealed than have her assume I'm that kind of guy.
Oh, don't
thing
worry,
one-
Mickey. I can already tell you're not very good with the ladies.
Thank you. Hey.
I've learned a lot about you from talking with Ed.
Oh lord. I'm leaving before I see even more of a slaughter go down.
Oh.
You should have
you
heard
just
Nate and Ed talking about
Hold on
you
1 second.
earlier.
Hold on, what's up, Jake?
Izuki just said we missed a donation.
We did?
Oh, I did. Going back.
Damn you.
Izuki Kami donated $15. Amazing and magical, you say? Try the cult of Jessism. DP for all. 15
Lord.
DP for everyone.
Alright.
Thank you, Zuki.
Izuki, you're a wizard.
So,
15 for everybody. Is that instant?
That is not
Okay.
instant.
We have to wait till after the auction, don't we, you dick?
No, it's not going to be till after the auction. Don't worry.
Mhm.
You're just not going to get shocked immediately upon walking away from Tilly.
I am still soaked.
I don't think you want to be shocked right
Thank
now.
you very much, Izuki.
thank you, Zuki.
What a nice guy.
See, every now and then the thing actually shows up and it's like, hey, look, I'm on the screen and you can hear me. But every now and then it also doesn't. It's really weird. I need to see what's up on my donations or my donation things. Anyway, you should have heard both Nate and Ed talking about you earlier.
Why would they be talking about how I do with the ladies?
Is that what they were talking about?
You just said you learned a lot about me, but...
Well, I mean, I asked a lot of questions, but that wasn't what they were talking about.
Oh, okay. So what'd you ask them?
Well, they were talking about the birds and the bees or something, and I think it was a really interesting conversation.
Oh my goodness.
Something kept going about hornets and ravens or something.
You walked into that. I'm
It
so
was
sorry.
a really interesting conversation.
I really wanted to humor them. I want to be polite.
Oh
I
goodness.
had to give them a bit of a test on removing the yellow jackets.
How'd that go?
It was pretty fun.
I don't think you go. Never mind. You're good.
I do understand.
I believe both of them responded to me with in unison, but we have red on.
That's exactly
Every
what I would expect from them.
If you didn't hear that, Makoto actually faced.
I'm already gone.
Magnus just standing there. The disappointment never ends.
Toby
Have fun, I'm
has
gonna
decided
go
to
hang
start
out with
walking
Klein.
off.
I think I have low enough physique. I probably gave myself a fucking headache.
I am not dealing with that.
No, okay. Alice, wonderful talking to you. Makoto, oh god, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Where's the punch bowl at?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Klein.
I know exactly where I'm going.
You guys have fun. She walks away.
I'm going to.
We all just scatter like
The
fucking
guest
roaches.
of honor, the stack of cards.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
just saying, Toby's gonna be like going towards this direction,
The fuck are you going?
towards a certain person I met earlier.
Oh yeah, the black market dealer.
Hey, buddy, you got more drugs?
As Toby, you're hiding over in this direction. Magnus, where are you going?
Oh, where should I go to? I actually do want to go find the nearest drink and see if it's actually a drink.
Oh crap! Eclipse KT donated. I must see them. $15.
Oh god.
Aw.
I'm going to assume that that's going to be dual points.
See.
Thank you very
15
much.
D-Jaws
Thank you very
against
much,
Toby.
Eclipse.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know, guys. We got some pretty good dual pointage going on.
Yeah.
See, what makes me upset is now will have points for a boss pack, and I can't do it.
Don't worry, we'll get a technical boss pack.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but it's not as
Getting something
exciting.
rarer.
But
We
also
all might
maybe-
be able to get one of them.
Yeah.
The
I'm
Darkness
just-
pack is going to be really good, by the way. Just letting you guys know.
I'm hoping there's a
If
dark
you guys
evil
win it.
fairy. I need a dark evil fairy in there, man.
You get
There
the
is
band-
a. I think they're called Dark Lords.
I want one.
Ooh.
I fucking want
Magnus,
one.
where are you going?
So I want to go check. Okay. Where's the drink table? Where's the food table? 'Cause I
There are
wanna see if
drinks literally everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna grab a drink. And I'm just gonna grab a drink from wherever. I'm gonna head off to see if I need to see this. I need to see if Ken is smashed or what. I'm trying to find them.
Gonna go find who?
I want to see if I can find Harley and Ken because if these drinks are actually spiked, I want to see Ken drunk.
All right, you start
Funny.
heading over toward them after grabbing a drink. You're heading
Yeah.
off toward Klein and this mysterious person. Makoto,
Yeah.
where are you gonna be heading? Are you just gonna stand here with Alice? You guys gonna go somewhere in particular? Where are you gonna go? Because you do know that, like, if you want some DP, maybe you should duel.
So he looks around to see if anyone's eavesdropping.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me for that instinct, boy? Nah, no one's eavesdropping. What are you talking about?
As he kind of whispers, but yeah, in the lake there is one of those treasures.
Well, the one you gave me sure is causing me a lot of trouble.
Is that so?
I had to end up putting it away. It kept soaking everything.
So that one sucks. Are they element related?
No idea. It's actually really exciting, though, thinking about it. Whenever I went to
is.
approach your friend Ed, I was actually wanting to approach him on more information about the one that he found, since you had said he found it. But it never came up, unfortunately.
Well, I can tell you that it seems to have a burning effect.
Very.
Even in the water, it was steaming.
I
Didn't
must
bring
have
it
it.
up.
Are these the 4 elemental orbs? Are we gonna have to fight the archfiends?
I must
Yes,
have
let's-
it. If I have that, then maybe if I put it beside the other one, then I won't get my room soaked.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way to bring it up.
No ideas?
We tried the blazer, but that didn't work. We're gonna have to use something stronger.
Maybe something not flammable?
Yeah. I was thinking... It's about the size of a softball, so...
Maybe we could find something in the kitchen?
That could work.
Some kind of pot or something?
Yeah.
She gives a smile. You know, again, I never actually assumed you would be interested in this kind of stuff. Let alone be so interested in the fact that you would do it and then just hand them off to me.
Well, I like the thrill of the adventure more than I like the items, to be honest.
And that's what I like about you. She just gives you a smile and kind of like pats your cheek a bit. Also, upgraded the deck. New card's gonna do some wonders.
Oh?
She motions off into the crowd. Give me a target.
Well, actually, I updated my deck as well.
I would hate to thrash you with the card you got for me, though. It seems rude.
It'd be rude if it was gonna happen.
It seems there is still a lot for you to learn about your place. I'm more than happy to do it.
Duel this gone.
You guys are gonna duel in the center of the entrance. Nobody can leave now.
Unless they want Manny or Bug to eat them.
As you guys get set up for your duel, Toby.
It's
Toby?
Me?
Toby.
Hello? Hello?
Toby.
Oh, can you actually hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you're like, Toby. As if I was lost.
Well, you are.
Gone.
But you start making your way over toward a certain person.
Yes.
What are you doing that for?
Well, I haven't seen him since I first got here.
You make your way over to a person who just seems to be like, again, leaning on one of the tables, just kind of drinking.
I'll also start leaning on a table and get a cup.
He looks over just out of the corner of his eye as you show up.
I haven't seen you in a while.
You haven't looked around. Where am I gonna go?
I guess you're not wrong. I guess I didn't look in the right places. Thanks for the card earlier. It's helped.
A card? Oh yeah, I guess I did give you something, huh?
Yeah. It was a bit of something.
Well, you're welcome. Kind of like makes a hand like a shooing motion, like.
Well, I was just curious if you're. But he mentioned something about like selling cars and shit before, didn't he?
He said that he has some cards. If you're ever looking to find cards, he has cards.
Well, he said if I was ever looking for some cards, you're probably a good place to find any.
Do I look like a shop?
Yes.
All right,
No.
then here's my wares. I'm kidding.
You found me out.
He looks around, noticing people just like having fun, doing their drinks, things of that nature. He just kind of looks back to you. What can I do for you that a shop can't do for you?
Well, that shop is a little bit limited with what they have on wares. Especially with darkness packs and such.
If you're looking for darkness packs, I hate to tell you, There ain't a single one left on the island. However, I do have some cards from the set.
In your own deck or for sale?
Neither are mutually exclusive. I'd sell cards from my own deck if it meant making a profit. I learned not to get too attached to cards like that ever since I had that happen to me.
Eyebrow raise.
I already told you about it.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry, that was like fucking second game.
Don't you raise your fucking eyebrow at me, boy.
Eyebrow
I'll kick you
wiggle.
in the fucking face. Throw my hat at you even though I'm not gonna.
He'll just nod at him, making comment of that. I guess it does make sense.
Now, what do you think you can get from me you can't get from over there, though? You have anything specific in mind? Do you even know what those Darkness Pacts cards are like?
I don't. I've only heard some things about them. So, I guess it's a lot of curiosity.
Well, what's your price?
Well, it's a question. You take DP or cards?
I take whatever's valuable.
He'll nod. I mean, I have a few things I'm not using. Let's see.
You have any secret barrels?
He just looks at me. You dirty dog. I like you. I mean, he'll show two cards. The Saphir Queen of Dragons and White Knight Dragon, just like curiosity.
He looks at what you got. As he looks over the two cards in your hand, he looks back to you. Can't do any business at a party. However, you do have some things I seem to want.
And which one would that be, if not both?
Usually, if someone says things, it's a plural.
He'll nod.
That being said, what good's a ritual monster without its card?
He'll just look at it for a moment and smile. And I guess that would add more into the value of it then, huh?
I'm not gonna do business while we're at this party. But I've also heard something important's gonna happen here in a couple hours. Maybe after we're done here, you follow me back to the dorms.
He'll nod. He's in rot, right?
Yep.
By chance, he doesn't look like he's injured over the head, does he?
I mean, he's wearing a hat.
I mean, touche.
He's always wore that hat, though.
Good point. I might get mugged. I mean, worst comes to worst, I hand my cards to my friends. They bring it to the dorm. I only bring the cards I'm gonna trade. No, give us your deck. Bitch.
You pull out a crowbar from your ass to defend yourself. He pulls out a chainsaw.
I like these odds.
The chainsaw was already running, by the way.
I I see you're also. He pulls out his ass. I see you're a man of culture as well.
With that being said, he just kind of like looks away from you as if his business is done.
He'll put away his cards. Get a cup of juice.
Oh yeah, juice.
Oh yeah. Water.
Water.
I forgot that. I'm not gonna get a cup. I lifted. He had a cup in his hands, talking. He looks at cup and juice, puts cup down, walks away.
As you start making your way away from our good man here, letting him stew in his loneliness. Still, no one ever asked him for his name. We are gonna go over to Magnus.
Hey.
Magnus, you find Harley just like over by one of the tables, just like one of her hands like over her mouth a bit, like stifling giggles. You look in front of her as you see a very red-faced looking Cynthia being very animated with her hands toward Ryan over here.
I can only assume they're hitting it off. Maybe takes a drink.
Oh my god. I didn't even know she knew sign language.
Huh. Well, I learn something new every day.
Ryan's looking over at you like kind of with like a bit of a help expression.
I know that look very well. I mean, I can't let
talking to me.
I can't leave him hanging. Man's gonna take a bit more of a drink and slam his glass down the table. Cynthia!
You take a drink?
Yeah?
Roll physique.
Oh god, you're making me do this again. It actually is spiked, isn't it? Okay,
I mean,
cool.
Probably.
I didn't know if it... Probably. Let's see.
Hey!
11.
You're fine. Don't worry about it, man.
Am I actually fine?
You're fine for now.
Awesome. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna I'll slam it
You
off.
definitely taste that the punch you were drinking has some alcohol in it.
I look to Harley. You know, the stuff ain't as strong as the stuff back in the room. I'm unimpressed. I just put it down.
The stuff in the room had a little help. It was mostly the poison.
Really good stuff, though. What a catch-22 that is. Mine's gonna saunter over and put a hand on Ryan's shoulder. You two seem to be just hitting it off, but Cynthia, I need to borrow Ryan for a minute.
As Ken just like looks at you and starts signing at you just with a smile on her face, and Ryan just like puts his hand on his head like he can't understand you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Both because I don't know sign language and I've never seen people move their hands that fast in my life. I've seen like street magicians like move their hands not nearly as fast as that. Scary.
I mean, that's how they move their fingers in conversation. Imagine how they move their fingers anyway.
No, you're all the way over there.
You're back. Hi.
No, I'm not there.
Well, we were gone for a while, but look, I'm happy you managed to find someone you can talk to.
Ryan just kind of like tugging on your blazer a bit, like.
I put up a finger to Ryan, like, but as much as I'm so happy that you're coming out, stop being a wallflower, I need to borrow him for a minute. So I'm just gonna try and drag him.
You see that Ken is actually like went over and hugged Harley, then kind of pulled back and started signing at her. Harley's like, I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, she's distracted. Okay. I'm just gonna just drag off Ryan.
You and Ryan kind of go off a bit as Ryan like gives a bit of an inaudible sigh.
You don't even need to thank me because I don't understand what your side would mean.
He looks at you with a bit of a smile. As he does, you see him go over to his dual disc. As he does, you see him press a couple of buttons, and all of a sudden, you hear a noise on your duel disk.
Huh?
You just obtained 5 DP. He gives like his hands clasped together in like a prayer type of thing to you, and starts walking off a bit. Do you want to say anything else to him?
If ever you need saving again, just hit me up.
As he starts walking away, he gives you a bit of a wave, showing off his fangs as well as he walks off.
I wave back. It's like best conversation I've never had with someone. So I'm gonna head back to that table, and it's like, all right, I was a wingman. Time to get back to work.
You're gonna head back over?
Yeah. It's like, catch up with Ken. I mean, I haven't talked to her ever.
You make your way back over there. Before we get to what's gonna actually happen here, we're gonna go to Jess.
Hello.
Jess, you walk over to the group of Klein and some person that is in your class.
Hey, Klein.
And some person that is in our class. Anyway.
And other.
And red herring.
Klein looks over to you. Oh, hello.
Hi. How was your walk?
It was rather refreshing. However, I did notice a couple of things around my walk.
Oh, what'd you notice?
A lot of splashing in the lake. You do remember now that Klein said she was gonna be walking around the lake. Oh, I'm so happy I can say she now.
I bet.
It's been so hard saying they the entire time.
Oh, don't worry about that. That was probably nothing.
I didn't even notice you were saying they, actually.
I've been keeping it very like just nonchalant, trying to do it the entire time.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Klein. It was probably nothing. Has a face screaming, I know what happened.
Wait, what did Klein say? I missed it.
A lot of splashing in the lake.
Oh, that's fine.
That's nothing. Don't even worry about that.
Swamp gas off Jupiter. Don't worry about it. I don't know.
Well, with your swamp gas off Jupiter, obviously that is complete, like, and utter truth, and definitely cannot be fallible at all. With that being said, Klein does kind of like motion, like, I swear to God I can speak. Does kind of motion over toward the person beside them. Oh, Jess, you know Maggie.
I don't.
Oh, well, Jess, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. I'm Jess. Offers a hand.
You see Maggie kind of look over at you. She does not, like, take your hand. However, she does kind of go over to you and put her hand on your head with a pat. Maggie's a little eccentric.
I will pat her head in return.
You guys, she just like has your head like your hand on head. You just put your hand on her head, and you're both head on head.
Pat. Puts my arm down.
You notice that again they are wearing their blazer, but they are wearing some sort of hoodie over top of it. It's not that cold.
So, about what we talked about earlier, Klein.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I promised not to tell about it, but I think I fixed Asher's problem for now.
Oh, really? Did you help him get over his whole not doing anything thing?
Yeah, for right now.
Did you drill into his brain and finally get rid of the demons?
It's, there's a little more to it I've got to take care of, because I promised I would, and I mean, it's gonna be no problem for me, because, it's me. But, yeah, it's fixed for now, so, I mean, when he has to duel tonight, he might actually win.
Yeah, the whole dueling thing tonight was sort of getting to me. After I dueled him and got kind of angry at the fact that he didn't play a single card, doing all that research on him really did help out. Just showing that he was still a good duelist has made me really want to duel him, even whenever he was being as bad as he was, so hopefully what you're saying is true.
I'll let you know when everything's fixed so you can have a real duel. Speaking of, though, I really got fired up for a duel after helping him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like, Tess was awesome. She gave me a Blizzard Princess.
Kind of looks to you. I thought you were. Oh no, you were using spellcasters earlier, weren't you?
Yeah.
Blizzard Princess is a very strong spellcaster. Whatever happened to your warriors or the other ones?
Well, I still have the warriors. I'm still gonna use them. I'm just, it's kind of why I asked you about your dragons earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just, since losing my deck and honestly thinking back on it, I never really thought about my deck. I just kind of used it. Now I'm trying to find the one that, feels right.
Well, it seems we all have deck problems tonight, don't we?
Oh?
Motions over toward Maggie. Well, I was just talking with her about how she had lost her deck.
Oh no, do you know where you lost it?
She nods.
Was it those card thieves I heard about?
She shrugs.
Maybe
As
it
you can
wasn't
see,
that.
she is a woman of little words. She just kind of like steps over to you. She looks you in the eye as she's just kind of like staring at you. From what she told me earlier, she had dueled somebody and lost. Next thing she knew, all of her cards were gone. She doesn't know if it was the freshman hunters or not.
Who'd you duel?
She starts looking around the room. As she does, she points over toward the person off in the very far corner. As you see, Connor.
Him. Oh. All right.
I've already questioned him, and he seems to be completely adamant that he didn't do anything.
I mean, he seemed like he has a really, what's the word? Creepy and weird interest in me and the other. Maybe he'll talk more to me.
From what I can tell, every time he's dueled as well, he didn't seem to win. I don't think he's won a single time since coming to the island, so that's what I was actually talking to Maggie about right now. She looks back. If you would please answer my question from before. Again, if he did beat you, how did he beat you? You just see she shrugs.
You don't remember?
I didn't want to duel.
Then why did you?
Kept asking. So, when the duel started, I surrendered.
Huh?
I thought he just wanted the duel points.
I'll try asking.
She nods. She goes over to you again and puts her hand on your head.
Yeah. Oh. Going over to the creepy stalker.
You gonna go to Connor?
Here I go. Wait. Should I take some liquid courage first?
I mean, if you want to take some liquid courage, you definitely can.
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Roll physique.
I love rolling physique.
Do you?
I have -3. Let's get some courage going on up in here.
Please on that one.
It's a decent bit of courage.
8.
As you begin to start walking off after taking your drink, you do seem to walk past Ryan.
he doing anything in particular?
He just kind of waves at you as you walk by.
I'll wait back.
You just go by.
Yeah, unless he stops me as I waved at him. I acknowledged
He
him.
drop kicks you in the face. No.
What the hell, Ryan?
He just seems to be going past you as he just gives you a bit of a wave as you guys pass each other.
Yeah.
You make your way over. You make your way over toward Connor.
It's funny because I was gonna go through too.
Hey, Connor.
Connor was not making any. Thing to like move away from you or anything. He knows you guys know he's stalking him. He just kind of smiles as you approach him. Well. This is interesting. I thought you weren't going to come near me.
Yeah, I really don't want to. I mean,
You could always just talk to me every now and then. Maybe it'll make me go away. It probably won't.
well, I mean, I'm doing that right now, right? Well, I was just talking to Maggie, and I was wondering if you knew what was
Oh,
going
that
on?
again. I keep telling them that I didn't duel her.
But, then why would she think it was you?
He shrugs.
If I remember right, they told me about the dual spirit of his, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, are you sure? I mean, like, even if she thought she did, maybe you saw her and maybe you saw what happened or anything
Well, I
like
mean,
that?
we do share a dorm, so I have seen her around. But I did not duel her today. Or any day. I don't really like dueling.
I mean, that is true. I've only seen you surrender.
Apparently, I won with the only way that I know how. They surrendered instead of me. At least that's what Klein keeps telling me.
But I mean, then why would they think that I'm...
Once the teachers get back, you guys will have all the answers you want. They'll be able to look on the database.
Yeah, I guess. That is true.
I have nothing to hide. I'm always straightforward about everything I do.
Are you sure about that?
I told you guys I was watching you, didn't I?
True, but I mean, She like looks around real quick if anybody's that close to him.
Just above you, you see Ruby talking with Jackass Exodia McNotalk.
Okay, I can ignore them.
Well, that's fine.
It's just Ruby and a jackass who never talks. Oh, I mean, the others told me about your dual spirit.
Dual spirit? What do you mean?
Did they say it was being used to listen to us?
Mm-hmm.
How you've been using it to listen?
What's a dual spirit?
She's gonna furrow a brow. Are you being serious?
Roll me for instinct.
Am I allowed to use one of these D-drops?
Oh!
19.
Oh, that's a nice... Oh!
Wow.
Huh. Alright, that changes everything. That was not
fucked.
something I was prepared for today. I was actually thinking you would lose like you always do with instinct rolls. Anywho, so...
It is
Fuck
a one.
you.
You look at him and you can kind of tell, as you're asking him about this and talking about dual spirits, you actually do see him kind of crack the tiniest bit of a smile from like the corner of his mouth. He
You are
just said that
messing.
he's always completely straightforward with you guys, yet apparently he's not being straightforward about this.
So, you're always straightforward?
With everything I do. That's why you can always trust me. I'm just stalking you.
You really don't look it right now.
Not a very good party person.
Look, I mean, I don't notice a lot of things, but I can tell you're messing with me.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you?
Know about what?
I'm gonna try and take out Legend and see if he responds at all.
You take out Legend. As you take out Legend, because of the 19, I'm going to give you this. As you take out Legend, you feel a bit of something coming from him. Not from Legend, but from Connor. You look as if you can, and something happens as if, again, like you usually see dual spirits. You see some sort of shadow appear behind him. He doesn't seem to change his expression at all, though. You can call Legend if you want to, or you can back off knowing that.
I'll try and call Legend.
I mean, Legend's out. He doesn't seem to make any sort of motion to look at him. Oh, nice card.
Oh, yeah. Guess if you really don't know anything.
Sorry if taking me under the, no, what's it called? Yeah. Sorry if putting me under the light is giving you a little bit less than what you know, but maybe you could go and look for the person who actually dueled her instead.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Till next time. Hey, blue actually does look pretty good on you. Do you want to walk away?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna just
You
step
see
away
Legend is actually staring at him,
What's up?
but he is not looking at Legend at all.
I'm gonna look at Legend. What's
Do
up?
you want to get away from him before you talk to Legend?
Could be bad. But if I walk away, I mean, he might walk away and then I don't know where the hell he goes. But then again, he's also a stalker. Yeah, let's just walk away.
You make your way away. As you do, Legend just kind of like looks back at him.
When you notice, Legend.
I do not like the feel around that person.
I don't
There's
either.
a power within him that may even rival my 1800 attack power.
Do you know anything about it?
Absolutely nothing.
At least I know I'm not crazy.
There is something going on around that boy. Something foul.
I mean, that much I could put together, Legend. Do you have any idea how I could find out more about it?
I say duel him! Dueling always is the answer to everything. However,
Alright,
I will
let's
say,
do this,
dueling
Legend.
somebody with that kind of foul aura, who knows what could happen.
It'll be fine.
He looks to you. One final thing. I feel like I've felt some of that energy before, but I cannot figure out from where. It was very recently.
It was recent, I mean... You've only had like one duel at the party. Or was it maybe Asher's deck?
He shrugs. I do not know. I've had very little experiences since coming out from the cell from the animal the laboratories. Just like fucking. Whether it was something that happened during my stay there or outside, I do not know.
Alright. Duel him first, figure out things from there. She's gonna put Legion back in the deck and turn around.
You're gonna turn around?
Yeah. He's gone. I knew it.
That was fucking clean, Cody. God damn. Man, he must be the fucking principal and underneath the fucking ramps the way he goddamn disappeared. Ninja.
This is in its place. Play.
Either way, he's gone.
But yes, he is gone by the time you turn around to look for him. He has either disappeared into the crowd of other Raws and obelisks, or he fucking jumped out the window or something.
I guess then I'll just I don't know, I'll wander off and figure out something else.
Wander.
He's on my shit list.
Wander. Magnus.
Yes, I am here.
You have returned to Ken and Harley. As you did do so, you see that Ken is basically just like holding on to Harley's shoulders and like giggling and laughing. As Harley's just like, well, this is interesting. Oh, hi, Magnus, you're back.
Well, of course. I had to see the rest of this unravel. How much...
She seems very excited right now.
Has she been drinking?
What are you talking about? I've only had punch. You guys are silly.
She's so innocent.
You guys are really silly.
How much did you drink?
So, how much of the punch did you drink since Harley and I left?
You look over at the table near her, and you see that there are 2 punch bowls. One of them is empty.
You didn't drink all of that on your own, did you?
No. Everybody helped.
Okay, I was about to
They
be
were
actually
around
scared
me
of
going, drink.
Oh, Lord in heaven, help. You were gonna feel it. Alright. Well, as a responsible person that I am, he's gonna slide the drink over to Ken. I can't help but encourage you in your night of merriment.
She just takes it. She just fucking takes it. As she goes to reach for it, Harley's like, maybe I should, and then she's already grabbed it. She's just like putting all of her weight at this point on Harley as she's just like holding on to her and just like letting Harley drag her around. Like you see like the tips of her shoes just like being dragged as Harley walks.
Maybe she should sit down.
I'm actually thinking I should take her back.
Yeah, she'll be fine. It builds character, I guess.
Which one of us was supposed to be the villain again?
See, that's subjective right there.
Nobody's a villain. What are you talking about?
I don't think of myself as a villain, just an
Are you a bad guy, Magnus?
With a name like Magnus, what are you?
Well, I am a bad boy, if that's what you mean.
So you're saying you're a bad boy?
God damn it.
I gave ideas.
I was actually going to say that, but thank you.
How do I answer that? Yes.
Yes.
You don't know what I've done before I came to the island.
I just love how it's just yes.
That's exactly what's going on.
Well, if we're gonna keep her here, we should probably find somewhere that she could sit down or something. But I don't want to sit down though. It's fine. I want to duel somebody. I want to duel Sly.
How about instead of that?
Oh my God! Let her do it. Let her do it.
I want to duel. I want to duel Lance. I want to duel everyone. I'll get all the duel points. I'll go into Super Obelisk.
You know, I believe you could.
Well, at least it seems like she likes dueling a little bit more when she's like this.
Yeah, we just need to find the perfect balance of this and having capable motor function.
Do you imagine what would happen if I went and dueled Sly right now and beat him? That would be the funniest thing ever, and he would hate it.
He would hate. Yes, he would. It would be funny, though.
It would be amazing.
She's caught me in a lot.
And I can never lose.
No, that's objectively incorrect.
I've never lost ever with this deck.
Ever.
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 I looked at
Because
Harley.
I just
Really?
made it today.
I looked at Harley. You sure?
I mean, she kind of shrugs. This is why nobody likes playing against her.
So there's 2 people on this island with an
Well, she doesn't have an undefeated record. She did lose with her other deck. She made another one so that people would maybe, stop hating her for winning, and she lost with that one.
I like Uzuki's thing. Super Obelisk? Oh, you mean Justice White?
I'm gonna go join the Society of Light.
Now hold on here. Where would I sign up?
Anyway.
But, I think you could win against Sly with that deck that is absolutely nightmarish.
It wouldn't even take a turn, and then he's dethroned, and then I'm the queen of the island.
You know...
Bitch, is that a fucking challenge?
Alright.
I'm the best duelist on the island, you know? I beat a semi-pro.
Yep, you sure did. You sure did, Ken. You know what?
You remember that, Magnus? She actually, kind of steps off from where Harley is and now is draping herself on your shoulders instead of hers. Harley's kind of, feeling her shoulders and, moving around oh, thank God.
Is she actually heavy?
She's putting all of her weight on you, but she's not that heavy. To someone like Harley, probably heavier, but you have a 2 physique, dude.
I am a wall. Well, I do remember
and whenever I beat you, you didn't even get mad at me.
Because it was hilarious.
It is, though. It's always hilarious. Because they think they can win.
That's another thing of perspective. I'm sure it's hilarious to watch.
It's not that hilarious afterwards, though. Because then everybody gets really mad, and it really sucks. Like that one guy that I beat yesterday, he was really mad.
So I had to send him to the Shadow Realm.
If only.
The guy I beat yesterday got really, really mad.
Oh, who was that?
She looks around the room. She's like as if she's trying to find him. Is that guy the one over there? She points off. As she does, you see that she points directly at this person here that you know to be the one over the Raws right now, or one of the ones over the Raws right now.
Huh.
Oh, did he mumble freshman and that intimidating tone?
That guy, right?
No, that was this guy.
Oh.
I'm talking about this guy.
That guy. That guy. Huh. I wish I could have seen that.
He got so mad.
Did he I'd bet some people just can't have fun these days.
I can have fun. I'm gonna have fun from now on. I'm not gonna not have fun anymore. I'm done with not having fun. I don't like being sad all the time.
I know I got sick of that. Look at me now.
That's why I'm gonna take you.
Actually, in hindsight, nah.
So Magnus, you want to duel again? So I can
With the
beat
deck.
you and then I'll beat Sly?
You want to fight me with the OTK deck while you're completely smashed?
He gave it
Show
a
me your
name.
god, dragon.
He gave it a name.
I look to Harley like,
I'm not sure if she can stand.
you know what? Ken. He's gonna like help her. He's gonna like lift her. He's gonna like kind of lift her up. All right, if you can walk in a straight line from here to Tilly's card stand over there and not fall on your face, I'll duel you where you sit.
You're on.
I sure am.
She looks toward the card stand. You see her spreading her arms wide as if she's on a tightrope. She's getting ready like, I can do this.
I completely have 100% faith.
Which stand is it?
I can do this. Let's get this out.
Which stand is it? The one by Tilly. Which Tilly?
Yes.
As
should be good.
she is gonna roll for her physique, -2, unfortunately, because she's fucking hammered.
Nope. No one has physique. Very few people have
And
it.
whoop.
Hey,
No,
we're too busy with
that's a,
cards.
no, that's a 1.
That's a 1.
She already had a -2, so
Oh my god! Did she just she unnatural 1?
she just walks, and as she goes and starts walking, she automatically goes ahead and steps out of line. Then she steps out of line again. Can't make her fall.
And then she just fall down.
Wait, hold on. Dang it. Hold on. Hold on, I can do this.
Can you?
Yes.
Adjust the gravity settings.
No. I got this. What's this? What?
Perfect.
There.
There. I just imagine Harley's going up, just floating up, and just smacking her down. Like someone just picked her up.
But Ken just takes like 2 steps, one off to the right of where she's supposed to stand, one off to the left of where she's supposed to stand, and just falls over. I did it!
You sure did. You know what? You win.
Take me to Sly!
Absolutely. I'm gonna pick her up and put her in a chair. Alright, so I just talked to Sly as I was dragging you. He'll be down in... Don't worry about it. He'll be down to fight you. You just sit right here and wait.
Don't you run, you coward!
He had to
She
go
yells
change his
this
underwear.
out loud. As some people look over to see what she's doing. However, she did not say Sly's name, so hopefully Sly did not, notice this. We're about to find out. She didn't say his name. So, that's
Point
good.
towards Sly.
You know, so 15. Oh no.
But I was going
Oh
towards
god, he's
Sly.
fucking materializes like
God
fucking
damn
back.
it. You were my
As she starts just yelling into the hall, everybody
Ow.
kind of stops for a second. Sly walks over. Is there a problem over here?
Oh, a shattered eardrum, but beyond that.
Magnus,
Oh,
there he
Sly.
is. Just like you said.
I give a worried look to Harley. Yeah, just like I said, I guess.
Oh, you look like you've been having fun.
I still look like I look fucking in shambles, don't I?
Well, you're soaked to the bone.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd just go for a midnight swim. It's fantastic.
Looks to you. A midnight swim. The only lake around here is by the obelisk dorms. Was that before or after the alcohol?
After.
You must have just got back then. Welcome back to the
Yeah.
party. Hope you're sobered
Sounds
up by
good.
now.
I feel better.
Don't you try to run. And don't say those things to Magnus.
I mean, he hasn't said anything like demeaning, Ken.
Is there something wrong here?
I'm not sure right now. I'm gonna find out.
Prepare to lose.
She's pointing at Sly, isn't she?
She's pointing somewhere near Sly.
Ken, you're not. He's not.
Oh, so she's still on that, is she?
Wait, this has been a thing going. Wait.
She had
All right,
somebody.
I've
She had some mute person come and talk to me earlier. Although I couldn't understand what he said, I came over to see what she wanted.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Don't you run again! I'll beat you. Well, whenever you calm down a bit, we can have a duel. Actually, I'm preparing another duel just as we speak for later tonight.
Hmm.
He looks over to Magnus. If she hasn't calmed down by then, what about you?
He's looking. He's like looks around. You want to duel me?
You have a reputation about you.
I'm sure it's positive.
Well, not at the academy, no, but
Yeah.
I tend to take a duelist by their actual merit, other than what they do here after their decks were stolen.
It's what happened.
You had a pretty nice record whenever you were semi-pro, before you came to the academy. I'm sure you were still a good duelist.
I still, been having ups and downs since I've gotten here.
And I will say, I am rather interested in this girl's deck as well. But I'd rather her be at her best before I beat her.
Well, I'm sure she'd want to be at her best too.
Yeah, you better wait till I'm at my best before you beat me. Because that's when you'll lose.
That's like I look over to Harley. Was I like that?
No.
Good. Some pride has been recovered.
We actually have pretty similar decks, you and I. Talking
Really?
to Ken.
Oh.
Don't you say that. Don't you say that with your mouth.
Wait a second. Similar decks.
I look
Oh,
forward to
no.
our duel. And you, Magnus.
Yes.
If you'd like to wait around, I believe I'm going to have one of your friends dueling later, unless he says no, at which point perhaps you could be the one. Or I could choose that Jess girl. She has a rather impressive deck as well.
I mean, if my friend would have said no, I wouldn't. And I'm sure Jess would jump at the chance to try and put someone around.
Well, the good thing about her is that I've already seen her merits. I'm gonna go ahead and let the teachers know as soon as they return about her defeating Lance.
That was hilarious to
But
watch.
maybe the rest of you Sliffers need to have a chance, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to the chance.
With everything being said, this island is a little strange of late. I hope that you all understand why we need something like this. I thought that, well, the teachers are away, the kids will play. This is also kind of a farewell party for me. At the end of this year, I'll be graduating.
What a note to end off on, though. This party is fantastic so far.
I wanted to have the grandest party that has happened at Duel Academy since its insertion. Last year we had a pretty well one. You actually do see him like grab it, kind of like grab his cheeks a little bit. You do see there is a slight flush on his cheeks as well. Well,
It's okay.
with everything being said, I believe I'm going to go and collect my date.
Oh,
I'll talk to you all later.
have fun, you two.
He starts making his way away. Yeah, you better run.
Well, good. You scared him off, Ken. Good job. He's
Does that mean I beat him?
technically no,
I'm gonna beat him.
but in principle, also no. Next
You
time, though, you'll get him.
You see she's kind of like calming down at this point after being seated into a chair. She's kind of looking around at the entirety of the place. There's no one here who can stack up to me.
Child? Well,
Every time I beat somebody, they just get really mad. I wish that somebody could beat me. Then I would be able to be mad. But then I wouldn't be mad because I'd be like, ha, that's how you lose, baby. But I'm not gonna lose though, because I'm gonna win.
Is this more or less better off than what she was before? So I can't tell.
Well,
really
she
hard
seems
to
to be a
tell.
little bit more talkative at least, and a little more confident.
Eh,
I'm just glad that she's not moping about anymore and just hanging out behind me.
yeah, she did that a lot.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, I almost want a dueler like this.
You want to duel again, Magnus? She stands up again, all wobbly.
I kind of want to, but I also know, no, I'm not going to.
I'm accepting all challengers.
Is she even able to stand for?
She's pointing at you, but kind of around you.
Oh, which one? Is it me? Is it that me? Or is it that me? Or is it that me over there?
Magnus,
just pointing around.
Go find me someone to duel.
In this state.
Well, I mean, we're not in a state. We're on an island, Magnus. Go find me someone to duel.
Oh, gee, you're absolutely right.
Magnus, you have the pick of the litter of everyone here in the room. If you'd like to ask one of your friends or anyone else here, as she just kind of shoos you away from where they are, you have to go and find a worthy opponent for Ken.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Imagine just standing there in the hall, like in the room, like eeny, meeny, miny. Who do I think would stand a chance against someone who can't really stand?
I mean, against someone who can't really stand, probably anyone?
Anyone, but what would be the funniest?
It depends. Do you want Ken to lose, or do you want Ken to win?
I mean, that's completely subjective to the dice rolls, I feel.
Make Nate do it. It'll be funny.
I was thinking Nate, but then my eyes landed on Gale. And then Ra.
You could always have Jess or Toby come and fight. Then it wouldn't be dice rolls.
Challenge.
But I don't want. But if when Ken fights Jess, I want Jess to get OTK'd really hard.
God.
In this state, I don't think she can even pull out a card without dropping her entire deck on the floor.
People are saying Ed, and then people are saying Nate.
Why not me?
Izuki says Jess wants to lose. So that she can be shipped. What?
What? I don't know if that science checks out. Decisions. I hate having decisions. I'm gonna say, you know what? I need intel. Oh, Nate.
You start making your way over toward Nate, passing by both Jess and Toby on your way, snickering as you go. With that being said, we are going to end things off there for tonight. As you start making your way past Jess and Toby, at this point, you kind of saw that Jess had summoned forth Lejeune, the mystical genie of the lamp. You're kind of curious as to what was going on with that, but before you had any chance to say anything to her, Magnus starts going by the both of you, like rubbing his hands together, like menacingly and giggling.
Oh, I know. I was like, Toby was like, yeah, going to Connor. Jess went to Connor. Okay, what about Sly? Sly's gone.
And then Magnus walking by like he's got a fucking evil scheme going.
The fuck are you doing?
Well, Toby, we have to say that for next time.
As you guys see him heading over toward Nate, the two of you just kind of wonder, the fuck is he doing? As you guys look over as well and see Makoto preparing to duel Alice for the umpteenth time.
I wonder how that one's gonna end.
This way we can get the tiebreaker going. Whoever wins this is the true winner of Win-Win. With all of this being said,
This gets to be on top.
with all of this finally being said, I believe that next time there's going to be quite the number of duels and potentially the auction starting, which is going to be quite an interesting little bit of information. Because if you guys do win the Darkness Pack, that's literally going to change most of the plot going forward. To be honest. This is a branching path of sorts. If you guys get the Darkness Pack, then you guys are going to have something happen. If you guys don't get the darkness pack, something completely different is going to happen. We're going to see how things go next time. With all of that being said, I hope you guys had enjoyed yourselves. We enjoyed ourselves, hopefully. Have any questions, comments, complaints, or wisecracks, throw them down in the comments below. And we're just going to sit here for a couple of minutes and talk with people and see what's going on. And buddy, you are way too warm to be in my lap.
While that happens, Magnus, give me your deck.
What?
We're going on an adventure. Over to the table.
Oh yeah, I gotta test out the new cards I've got.
But I want to test it out against.
You guys aren't testing anything out right now while we're talking to people.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no.
But
Make sure you get your hands on the third of these.
man,
So,
Because those are useful to you now that you have 5-headed.
yes.
I can't believe you got.
How many weeks has this day taken now? A few. It's been a few games.
Time and space are convoluted on Duel Academy.
The
I
evil
can't
laughter of
believe-
Magnus is a sign of chaos. Drunken is the best character in this, and that's saying something. All these characters are good. Thank you, Shay.
We're getting that darkness back.
I mean, you
Whatever
guys have a good chance of getting it.
I hope there's a dark fairy in there.
Several things are gonna happen. One, Ruby's either gonna get really angry or completely unchanged with me.
Well, I
Two,
mean, Nate technically has a better deck now.
if you survive this shit though, even if she's drunk,
What if Nate wins?
then I will give him some respect that he managed to pull that off. No, I won't, because he was
Time to
drunk.
go, baby.
No, I actually
Time to
won't, 'cause
prove
she's
I'm the
drunk.
best duelist on the island.
That's objectively untrue.
Sly goes and duels Nate. Sly loses to Nate.
Okay, I quit. You know what? I just throw my deck down.
Time to
I'm
go
done.
pro, baby.
Yeah, I'm done. I quit.
God damn it.
I'm gonna join Decker on his boat. I'm quit. I'm done.
I need to like practice duel against somebody. Like
Jess
I need
needs to
fine,
duel
it's
Cynthia
fine.
because she needs a proper ship and not just my confusing ship of Jess.
I should go duel Cynthia before he gets Nate.
Nah, the best character is Scrooge McTilly. Or Scrooge McTilly.
Beautiful.
She just wants all the monies, guys. She just wants all them monies.
The exalted lord of Kaiba coin?
Well, it's kind of like Bitcoin because she's getting all the DP.
Can't wait to become the what is it called, the soft.
With the plot twist will be they will obtain the darkness pack and Magnus will go lead me to the ever. Magnus will go into the Magnus will lead to the everlasting darkness. I think there was probably some auto things there.
I mean, I am the fiend main.
Oh, and
so.
Squeaky's laughing. She's been laughing ever since I said that Sly was gonna go off and get his date.
Oh my god.
You guys didn't notice that? I'm like, you have fun.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I need a.
Bitcoin is kind of generous. That implies that it has value anywhere else. This is kind of like a Kaiba fun box.
I mean, we're not going anywhere but the island. So it might as well be.
Yes, will be best.
Hey, oh god, Underworld Gaming said so. Hey baby, I want to get Sly. I'm king of the dorms.
God. Maybe I should duel Lance. Just to practice before Asher.
Is Kess kin or Klein? It could be both. Who knows?
It's all of them. Kiss King Klein.
You're shipping me with her. I haven't even had a conversation with her.
I don't even know her.
You're the
That doesn't
two
sound
best
chess.
duelists in the Obelisk dorms. You were gonna be roommates until Harley came in.
And took it all away.
Jess, you could have been roommates, and then you guys could have had a humongous bond.
Yeah, but
Too
instead
late
I
now.
have Tess.
It's
But
what?
instead I have Tess, who is kind of weird and doesn't tell me everything.
It's for your own good.
I don't believe that.
believe you, but I choose to trust you.
I'm telling you everything that's relevant to you, just not everything.
How about instead of
Welcome
that?
to our being camp where you get shipped with total strangers. I think this is what they call crack ships.
I don't know. I'm not a connoisseur of
I
ships.
think this is literally just like the ship of the strongest, which is why we also have to put Sly down here.
Yeah, so shouldn't Sly be?
Whoever wins this duel, I'll duel.
Alright, I have to destroy you now so I can then destroy Sly. Sucks to suck.
Activate Inferno Tempest and kill you.
But I didn't do 3,000 damage.
Goodbye.
I didn't do enough damage for you to do that.
Goodbye.
That's not how that works. You cheated. I win by default. Oh god, if I keep drinking, both of us dual drunk
Oh,
drunk
God.
duel each other.
You're both drunk. Go home.
I'm waiting for Tess to be the real protagonist of the series. Tess is the true protagonist. Look at her.
Hey.
Blue, I would also like to
She's
point
also
out...
she's also the only like mainish character that doesn't have a chibi.
That is true.
Also, Blue, I would like to point out, Jess drank and then she got a 19 in perception.
Yeah, I know,
Alcohol
right?
is her blessing.
I know, right?
Getting tipsy made her notice things better.
Oh God, Nate,
Oh,
I
Lord.
summon Obelisk the Tormentor, baby.
Why do you have that?
How did you get that? I want 5.
I want 5.
Man.
Jess, Sly, and Ken, Slin.
What?
Jess,
Yes.
Sly, and Ken, Slin.
I think things are really starting to reach the end.
I guess the E
Starting.
is where Jess shows up.
So
Yeah.
are you saying I'm in the middle?
Ha!
With some Jess in the middle, there's some leeway.
I mean, there is. Like, I give people 5-headed god dragons.
That is true, Izuki. You did draw a pretty good test.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like we didn't get a lot in the chat as soon as these guys showed up of just like freaking Emoto Senpai. Usually when she shows up, the chat is full of Emoto Senpais.
I know. I'm very proud of them, and now that I noticed they're gonna flood it, and then I'm expecting it. Just it's the status quo of this Discord. Of
Oh,
this
I made a
entire
slight
thing.
modification to 5-headed dragon.
Oh God.
Oh Lord, I need to see what did you do to 5-headed dragon? 5-headed
Yeah.
god dragon.
No,
Yeah.
it's not 5-headed god dragon. It's 5 god dragon.
Oh, okay.
Try again.
Get right.
Where'd it go? Where is it?
I fixed it.
Real question: are god cards actually playable cards now? I mean, they're playable.
We're not gonna get them.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're playable. It's just, you know, what happens after you play them is the problem.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh yeah. You mean nothing good?
Levy
Yeah.
says, you brought this on yourself, Blue. Emoto Senpai!
No, he brought that on me. To spite
mean-
me.
Oh yeah, Emoto Sensei Sama Senpai Sensei Sama San Kun.
Like, what if we pull?
Are those real words?
Blue.
What's up, man?
What if we pull a Joey and pull through summoning a god? Wait, no, Joey didn't. Did he summon Ra? Or am I thinking
Ancient
wrong?
dragon, hear my call. Transform thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight.
I think that's why. I think we always talked about so much.
I
wanting to
really
it.
do want his voice actor, if I ever meet him, to say the entire chant.
But what what if we endure for a turn?
You don't.
But what if one of us is, related
If one
to
of you
an
guys
ancient
is like an
Egyptian?
ancient pharaoh, then maybe.
We might be.
I'm an
related.
ancient pharaoh.
You're not.
I'll have you know I am 3/4 Egyptian
None of you
We'll
are.
just-
on my great
I'm
aunt's
from the
side.
great Crow family.
You all suck.
No.
What are you talking about? I don't suck. I come from rich people.
Prospero is an extremely Egyptian name.
I may not be the pharaoh, but my brother is.
I don't believe that. Show us some genetics.
They'll kick your ass. I'll be genetics.
I'm hoping that the final
That's not
episode is
genetics
just
at all.
everybody's OTPs getting to Smash.
God. I'm not planning for Toby to smash at all.
Exactly.
And you obviously don't have high expectations for Toby.
I expect him to at least be.
I'm
good
expecting
duelist,
I'm
but-
expecting my ship with Toby to actually go for a smash.
What the fuck's your OTP?
Oh, you know, it's Tagnus.
Fuck off.
You know.
I'm sorry. When I just
Or
heard that,
Moby.
my first thought I heard was tag me in Magnus.
Jeez.
If Magnus and Toby do smash, I have a weird feeling that the crowbar is going to be involved.
Oh, it's definitely going to be involved.
You're right.
Don't
it's
They
let
have
it
to.
be
involved.
involved.
Well, Magnus has to move it out of the way anyway.
I mean, that is true.
No,
Stop it, though.
we
I
share.
more went along the idea of Toby smashing Magnus's face in with the crowbar.
I've done that to someone already. But Cody, you say he has for me. I mean, there are two sides to a crowbar.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, absolutely not. I just registered what you said. Absolutely stop. Oh.
You've opened the door. I'm just going through it.
Okay.
I didn't open
I regret
shit.
everything.
Yeah, thanks.
You've opened that door.
That was not an image I wanted in my brain.
That's not a door that should ever have been opened.
I just walked through. I'm sorry, it's your fault.
You
American
are
Jake
raising-
says Jess is not an ancient pharaoh. She's a living goddess.
that brown nosing like that'll get you.
The final episode is just a dojinshi. Ra summons Ra, the sky dragon.
It was the dual spirit all along.
What do you mean there's no OTP for Toby? There's Tobar.
I mean, that's true.
Toby X
Oh my-
Crowbar.
Fucking Christ.
Toby and Tess are gonna smash and make some real chaldron.
They will never replace my true children.
Everyone's OTP, so an orgy?
Stop. Wait, maybe. Depends.
I'm dismayed.
Fucking Christ.
Yes, may. They try to smash my marshmallow, but you can't get in there.
But on the next part, we're definitely gonna have at least probably 2 duels. That's gonna be interesting. There's
Why
gonna
do
be
those
at least the Makoto duel. At the very least, that's gonna happen. Depending on what happens with Nate, there may be a duel there, but there probably won't be.
Potentially Asher versus Toby.
Potentially.
If anything, I could duel somebody else in the meantime.
Like
Jess will duel her
Ken.
sadness.
You could duel Ken.
Yeah, sure, I'll duel Ken. Fuck it. I challenge. I am the Shredder. I will destroy.
Doop doop doo. Everyone, even Yolunger X, no more child support.
Oh.
Mr. Yolunger's daughter is gonna come into the academy next year, and she's gonna be all cute, and she's be like, "I don't have a dad."
How adorable.
That's slightly fucked up.
That
young
has to
Yolanda.
hurt.
She'd be like, maybe if my dad was around. Where'd that come from?
She should really talk to. She should really talk
Gosh
to.
darn it, Flo.
Congrats on 180 anime episodes. Hell yeah, dude.
Really?
We've been
What?
freaking. It's been a long. We've been doing this hours and hours.
It's true.
Yeah.
The true
I
enemies
mean,
summon the
if you, like,
Egyptian gods
condense the
as in their
content
birthright.
down into
Obelisk.
actual
Oh god.
episodes-
The true enemies summon the Egyptian gods as in their birthright. Obelisk Jones, Ra, and Sly attempt to usher in a
Oh
new
my
age of
God.
control in the entire world.
Does that mean Sly summons Slifer?
That's terrifying.
I summon Slifer, the Sky Dragon!
I thought you were an obelisk.
Oh no, you use Select the Sky Dragon. Its effect activates. I use my heralds and I destroy it.
The effect of your effect monsters does not work against the Egyptian gods.
Bullshit. Where does it say that on the card?
It says so in
Oh.
the anime version.
Fuck off. We're not actually an anime.
Alright, I use the anime version of Catapult Turtle.
Well, luckily for me, I haven't used swords. Luckily for me, I haven't used anything like a flotation ring.
Well, too bad for you. I'm sitting my marshmallow right at your Slifer, and as it can't
You
be
summon your
destroyed-
marshmallow. It's less than 2,000 attack points. It's destroyed.
You underestimate my power. I use my magic card of
Turns out Slifer just eats marshmallow because it's a fucking marshmallow.
It's
You can't eat
delicious.
marshmallow.
And then when Slifer's about to deliver the kill blow, marshmallow bursts out of its stomach.
Little did you know, I use that one card effect to have that Slifer's attack one to give the marshmallow.
I
Which
love that
one is
one
that?
card effect.
You mean the card that can only be activated after Marshmallow is summoned?
Yes.
And thus dies?
Anime rules.
Your anime rules don't work like that.
I just got done explaining why that doesn't work like that. God damn it, Toby.
Fuck you. Anime rules take over everything.
All right,
Jess.
I'm gonna be heading out of the Discord. Sorry,
Get
guys.
out of here, Makoto.
Get out of here.
But no,
Alright.
have a good time, buddy.
Alright,
Underworld
finish
Gaming
it.
says, Jess. Hi, Lance. Lance, in Timmy's dad's voice. Freshman.
Freshman.
Dinkleberg.
As I lean in close
Dinkelman.
and whisper in his ear, I like watching you suffer.
Okay.
Wait, we're
Oh,
not
yes.
anime? What the fuck? We're in the live action version? Lame. Dude,
Hey.
if we were in the live action version, we would try our best, man. We would
Wait.
try to be a good adaptation. Probably
There's
wouldn't work. But you
There's
know.
no donating towards ships. Those just happen. No amount of money will make Toby and Tess happen just through
Are you
bribing.
sure about that?
I mean, unless you like donate $500 and maybe.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know someone's gonna do it.
So you're saying that Toby finds Tess so repulsing he would only do it for money.
No, I'm saying I.
I'm,
will
no, that's just what I heard from you. You're
You will-
you're just a sick man.
You know, I never denied that.
How could
but-
you do this to her face? Her face is so squishy.
This is true.
She's adorable.
Yeah, we're not an anime. We haven't had a beach episode. We met a pervert character and has been wacky misunderstanding with a man getting a nosebleed. Why do you think that Tess mentioned to Makoto earlier that she didn't have her swimsuit on her
What are you talking
and was
about?
gonna
Episode 1 was the
help him with the orb?
Episode 1 was the beach episode.
All of you
You're
are saying
right.
Toby's into girls. I mean,
All
Is he?
I'm
Or
saying
isn't
is maybe there's gonna be
Like-
some swimsuity shenanigans on the next day. Who knows?
The ship posters need to know.
I mean, the ship posters will find out whenever it's mentioned, if it's mentioned, if it's a thing.
We need Lance to say freshman like Timmy Turner's dad. I mean, I don't have a good Timmy Turner's dad voice, but we'll try it out next time.
Yeah, we'll find something.
What we're hearing is that Toby would smash someone for money.
I mean, it depends on how much money.
Are you sure? I mean, how much hypothetically would it cost to make Makoto X Ed, Jess X Ken, and Toby X Crowbar to happen?
I mean, I named my price.
Well, all right. Let's just go over here to our resident Bitcoin expert here. I mean, whatever you got, just go ahead and send it over. Make me have a better deck. I want to get into the academy next year. Anyway, so. I just want to be a real duelist.
You never
Into
will
the
be
volcano. You'll
No.
never be a real duelist.
sacrificed.
You'll never be a real
Sacrificed.
duelist while you're dead.
If I use up all the DP, make myself a great deck, and then ace my tests, I'll get into the academy and I'll be a Ra.
Somehow she spends all of her DP and only gets fake traps.
She spends all of her DP, but instead of getting cards, she just keeps getting bread.
I thought.
Why
it
do
would-
you do this to yourself?
I'm trying to stock up on golden egg witches so that I can eat them all the day that I do my my exams.
Why don't you spend that DP?
I think she might literally explode from that.
By the
do
way,
anything
Reb,
else.
you did say you were all for Tebby when it first started, before I even started shipping.
I'm all for ships if they work.
Magnus summons
Well-
5 God Dragon and attacks Toby, and Toby activates Honest.
Oh, fuck off.
Get fucked, light monsters, light fairies, gonna eat your dragons.
I'm never gonna duel you again. Fuck off.
I mean, if you don't want to lose, that is a good choice.
Yeah.
It would be fun to have Tilly as a DLC duelist.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean,
Are we
she
getting
has
the
a
game
deck.
now?
Nobody just wants to fight her. Because
mean,
you
I'll
don't get any
fight her.
you don't get any duel points from beating her.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I
I'll
don't want
fight
to
her.
beat somebody like her. It's literally worthless.
I mean, we could always use the
no.
anti-roll.
Yeah, I want fucking cards. Give me a dark pack if I beat your ass.
I can't
Give me
do
your
that.
entire deck.
I don't want her entire deck. She needs that.
No, I mean, like, if you lose, she takes your deck.
Oh, fuck you. No way.
I'm selling this on eBay. Can you sign them
Absolute-
so I can be like it's from the X Semi-Pro?
I think someone else has already done that to me once. I'm not letting it happen
The only
again.
difference is she kept them. And then Harley just walked over. Speaking of, can you sign these from the X Semi-Pro?
Hey! Give those back.
Of which Magnus is one of the heads he's secretly What?
I am not. It's not
Is
a
it
feat.
possible? Can we make 5 God Dragon into 5 Maid Dragon? God dang it.
No. Maybe.
He's looking to
Depends.
stock up on a year's supply worth of egg wedges. Golden egg wedges. I guess fairy beating dragons in Pokemon is canon.
Yeah, no shit.
It always was. If you beat her enough, she might give you discounts. Ooh, there you go.
Actually, now that someone has said that. So how many times do I have to kick her ass before I get a 10% discount?
Stop beating me. I'm not. That's not nice.
Don't do it
Let
for
me
me.
win every now and then.
You're right. 20% discount.
I'm just a frail little fucking sugar muffin. Come on.
35% discount. Take it or leave it.
You don't want to hurt me. I'm just a cinnamon bun.
45.
I'm just a very money savvy cinnamon bun.
I'm a rich cinnamon bun.
Your win-loss will be so bad they will never you. 60% discount.
Toby, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. The shippers will make you date Jess or Smash or well, whatever happens after Smash. Apparently, you're going with Jess now too.
Wait, when did this ship happen?
I don't know. I think
I
it would
don't-
happen when I gave you goo.
I guess.
Ah.
I mean, they get along, so I guess maybe a ship has been.
Does beating a shop owner count as attempted robbery? No, guys, let's not force ships. Yeah, Squeaky, let's not force ships.
Yeah.
That's not forced.
I think Tilly has Madolce. Who knows, man? I mean, she mentioned what she had earlier on in the series, but I'll let you guys go back and rewatch the episodes to find that out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to go back and
My
watch
case is
things
different.
to
You let
know.
it happen. That is true.
You asked for this.
We gave you Obelisk Jones.
Yeah, that's a thing that still exists. I forget
Hey,
sometimes.
hey, Squeaky, look at this. You know what that is? I'll just let you look at that for a second. Go away. Anywho.
Yep. What would you link?
I didn't link anything.
Oh, we were linking something.
I don't know, Squeaky. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't force all except when at all except when it's necessary. You didn't see. Oh, looks like you're gonna have to go back in the video. Oh no.
Not to watch. The worst fate.
I meant to say Tess, 1 letter difference.
I
Like
mean,
Tess
J
and Jess.
and T are in very different places on this keyboard.
Obelisk Jones
That's true.
is canon. Blue has said. Yeah, well, Obelisk Jones can be as canon as he wants. He just needs to put on the right fucking jacket.
I
mean,
actually,
Obelisk
because
Jones can also get fired out of a cannon.
It's true.
because I'm watching the stream and I'm not watching you guys do it live, it like once the stream caught up, now I saw it.
Oh yeah,
I'm
because you're
fine.
in the voice chat. That's right.
I saw it.
But
I'm
Jake,
happy.
it could be a warship, Jake. Either one of us could have been shipped with Magnus.
By the way, will we ever see Obelisk Jones
I
duel?
mean, at least
Hell
he
no,
was
we
a
will never see
semi-pro.
Obelisk Jones duel.
I
From
don't know.
now on, there's only good duels.
On the island, you have a higher win rate.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe Nate could beat Obelisk Jones.
God.
Oh,
Like
that's bad.
9 times out of 10, I think Nate can beat Obelisk Jones.
So does he only have like fake traps?
Probably. I mean, you know.
I'm actually a pretty good duelist, baby. Just look at my wicked worm beast.
Get rid
No,
of that
stop making
thing.
me look at
Anybody want to look at my wicked worm beast?
Let's
No.
anti-Nate. Hey, look, I took your wicked worm.
I think this is classified as sexual harassment.
Wicked worm beast.
that. Make it
How
stop.
sad would he be if we antied and someone took that?
I have 3 of them.
I duel him 3 times.
I'll go to the duel store and pick up some more.
Why would you buy more of it?
You don't have points, Nate.
I have plenty of points. I have over 30 at this point.
I'll duel you again eventually. Take that one too.
No one can have a working worm piece but him. Toby.
I will burn his stack.
That's rude.
Wait, is Nate still talking about Hornets and Ravens with Ed? Definitely, dude.
Oh my god, they still are over there.
Not for a long... I have to walk into that. I forgot. God damn.
Man, you sure know a lot about this subject. It's gonna be really good whenever I have to give the talk to Mickey again. Come on, baby, we can give the talk to Mickey.
I've never wanted to die harder.
The true
We
shit.
can give the talk
Nate
to
and Ed.
everybody. Why stop at Mickey, baby? Man,
I
you
don't
a
wanna hear
wise.
I already know about it. Stop. I don't need your warped interpretation of things.
Nate X Ed.
It's done.
It's the
Ned.
It's the Ned ship.
It's Ned.
Nate and Ned's totally awesome adventure.
Obelisk Jones only has 2 cards: a petite dragon and a tyrant dragon. Put your worm beast back in your pants, Nate, before Ruby rips it off.
God.
Wicked worm beast, What if Nate gets the wicked gods? Oh, you know it, baby. I summon Wicked Avatar. Sorry, it took me a second to remember what the freaking orb one was called. Anyway. He knows all and flirts with all.
And fails at all.
I swear to God, Nate needs to get a megaphone and explain the Hornets and the Ravens to everyone at this party. Oh, we also learned about how the Yellow Jackets take off their jackets, baby. Turns out it wasn't talking about Raw uniforms. Because even the Red Jackets can have that happen. Wink.
Jeez.
With all that being said, guys, I think we've had a pretty good showing of it. We've just been talking for the last 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. We enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
Again, if you want to hang out or just talk about anything over in the Discord, it is linked below in both the YouTube side of things and the Twitch side of things. I'm pretty sure it works for everybody. As you guys do this and head over there, we'll just see how things go. There's a nice chat there for the DARP stuff if you want to put anything in there. But just like everything else, guys, we have to end this at some point. We'll be coming back next time. Next Thursday around the same time. It might be the last game of the night, of this night. Who's to say? We don't know yet. Have any questions, comments, or subscribe, do the thing I already said to do. And like always, guys, later days.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I need an actual drink right now.
We need a natural drink for, dude.
This fucking mark.
You're just mad because you can't beat Ken, man.
Shut
Alright,
up.
Linus, give me your
She was
cards.
like, man, everybody sucks compared to me, and I'm amazing. And you're just like,
Wait, the stream.
I beat a semi-pro. I'm great.
Feels good. Feels great. I'm fucking happy for you.
Feels good.